Yo, Kev, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Everybody in the chat, let us know if y'all can hear us because we are definitely about to start this thing. Let me fix this. I'm gonna drop the video first, and then we'll go from there.
Let's do it.
Yep. Young Expressions presents A Penny for Your Thoughts cookies, and Limelight Comics presents to you The Amazing World, Crown Point, Indiana, October 14th, 2023. Come see some of the greatest wrestlers in the world as we come together for the final time this year for a family-friendly event. Come see championship matches, come see C-Red's final appearance, and C3 Ultimate Wrestling, and many more, with a starting lineup of matches like Atlas J. Horn versus Kenny Nine, triple threat action of Johnny CK versus Mike Valentine versus Mike Strong. We also have C3 Ultimate Wrestling Urban Culture Championship Marcelo Spade versus Tony Thunder. We have Renee Van Peebles versus Vega Venom. Tag team action as Spirit of Detroit versus Legit for the tag titles, and a battle royal to determine our C3 Ultimate Wrestling champion, and many more. Come see us this Saturday. All right, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
I don't know what that was. Uh Play it again. It was not the remix, y'all. All right, fix the screen. All right. What's going on, beautiful and wonderful people? This is Chris Classic, and my co-host is
Kevin Young Sr., aka Yella, aka YellaPillCoffeeCo. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, boss?
yes, sir. Ain't no boss, man. I'm just making it. Welcome to a special episode of the Take It Home podcast, where we'll be talking about the event to be at this Saturday, The Amazing World. This is the final show of the year for C3 Ultimate Wrestling. It is also the final show for a wrestling appearance of C Red, you know. But we will have a new C3 Ultimate Wrestling champion due to the main event. So we go into 2024 crying for 1 minute and then being happy for the next and being joyous. So that is going to be great. We have some of the wrestlers in the back now, but before I put them on, I want to read comments real quick, and I also want to go over the lineup as well because a lot of people are shy. Shout out to Critically Drinking. I will put your logo up. You know it's all love over here. When is C3 coming to Ohio? We man. Whenever we find a way to get there, it'll be no problem. He says, "What is the GTA 5 loading screen?" What up, Brad? Shout out to you and everything you continue to do with your podcasting. um, I'm gonna try to get through these quick because I don't want to take away a lot of the wrestlers' time because some of them are just popping in to promote what they have to and everything, and I'm appreciative of that. How many hours does the retirement villa let? You know what? We're not doing this right now. He's already starting. What up, Enya? Shout out to you. All right, everything sounds good. Everybody saying they can hear. DJ Dose in the building. What's up to you, sir, from Dark Hazard Beats? Here's the reason why you hear the song called The Amazing World in the background of the promo video. So he's been helping, and he's been giving a lot of time with helping with not only music, but custom stuff as well. So God bless you, sir. And thank you for everything you continue to do for us. Audio good. All right. Shout out to you, Nova Rain. Everybody can hear.
I was definitely about to ask, who did the theme song?
All right. Shout out to you, Edward. I'll talk to you about that soon. Um, Shout out to you, Jamie. All good. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go through the matches and then we'll get some wrestlers here. I promise you guys. This weekend, the Amazing World. There's some changes that has to happen. You know, it's called card subject to change for a reason. So there are some things that has to change. But what we have in concrete already is we have Atlas J. Horn versus Kenny Nine. Hey, yeah, hold on. Yeah, say something, Kev.
So no Rick Martel, right? On the card.
I mean, there's a no comment. No comment. So, so you have Atlas J. Horn going against Kenny Nine. This is Kenny Nine's debut. Kenny Nine has been helping with the ring and with setup, and he was also co-commentator with you. So it's his opportunity. Now the thing is, he's going against the guy that everybody is putting their money on, and they already have a feeling on what's going to happen. So him being an underdog is an understatement. So we will see what happens with that.
Yeah, man, my broadcast partner, he getting in there. He's definitely he got my vote. You know, the man sat at the commentary table with me. I know he got a smart mind for wrestling. Hopefully we'll be able to see it translate for a win. But man, that's a tough task with Atlas.
Yeah. We also have a triple threat. We have the Grand Chance winner Mike Valentine against the debuting Johnny CK versus Mike Strong. This will be a great triple threat match that I'm also looking forward to.
I haven't seen Johnny CK.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't seen him, but I'm excited. I'm pretty sure with anybody coming in to C3 Ultimate Wrestling is going to be a great talent. You know,
for sure.
We're bringing in some of the best. So I'm excited to see what he got. I'm ready to see if Mike Valentine gonna be able to keep his triple threat streak going. You know what I'm saying? This is nice. I like to see it.
Yeah, Mike Valentine was a guy that Atlas called Greasy Stain in the on the canvas in the ring, and you know he pulled himself together pretty nice. I will say, you know, beating a former world champion Mark Reconcile at 10, the show of all shows. So we'll see if he can keep the streak running. We also have the C3 Urban Culture Championship match of Marcelo Spade, the champ, going against the debuting Tony Thunder, the professional. So we have a lot of debuts today. I mean, this Saturday. So I'm curious. I'm curious for a lot of these matches and things like that and everything that's going to happen Saturday. But this is a fresh matchup. So.
Oh yeah. I'm excited to see the fresh matchup. The champion. Man, is again that Urban Culture Championship match was crazy. How that all went down, that was crazy. And it's, you know, it's time to see if, you know, Marcelo can make it pay off. You know, you got the title now. That's a heavy burden. You know what I mean? So especially going through that. So hopefully Tony Thunder, like I said, I'm digging the kicks though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm digging the kicks.
We have a title eliminator. Women's champ Renee Van Peebles versus Vega Venom. Now, I want to reiterate that this is not a title match, but if Vega Venom wins, she gets a guaranteed title match the next C3 Ultimate Wrestling Show in 2024. But Renee will do anything to keep the title, and she will do anything to be victorious, because even with the question of what's going on with the ARC, they still try to get things done. So, but Renee can handle it herself sometimes. So we'll see where it goes from there. Vega Venom is somebody that is working very hard in the independents with a lot of matches under her belt this year. So we'll see what happens this Saturday.
I'm excited to see Vega. Definitely excited to see her back in the ring. But like you said, that was one of my concerns with everything going on with ARC. But for me, that is one of the strengths that Renee has, is that typically when things are going crazy, she tends to be the one that kind of keeps a level head with everything.
Yep.
So that would be this. It will be at its highest level come Saturday. Like, it's going to be at like peak stress level for ARC. So
Yeah,
hopefully we'll
I'm
see.
curious. Definitely curious to see that. We got 2 more things to say, and then we're putting wrestlers on. I promise you guys. All right. We got legit C3 Ultimate Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Legit going against Spirit of Detroit, a match that I have been trying to put together for years, but things happen, and this finally happens, and I'm excited for this match.
So some of the funnest matches that I've seen so far, and this is my preference, has been some of the tag matches coming out of C3 Ultimate Wrestling. And I'm very excited to see this. Definitely excited to see Spirit of Detroit in person. I know legit is a real solid tag team. You know what I'm saying? The champions, they've been holding it down for a minute. So I'm just gonna sit back and be a complete fan on this one.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm excited for this match. And main events for the show. So Battle Royal for the C3 Ultimate Wrestling Championship. So we have people who are debuting. We have the legend, Willie the Bomb Richardson. He's in it. We have Warlord in it. We have some people that's coming in to have the opportunity to be in a title match as a debut. So that's a crazy thing to do. All you have to do is outlast everyone, and don't make sure your body does not go over the ropes before the last person. Any bets? Well, any guess? Do you have any idea? Are you voting for somebody? Are you behind somebody in this match to be the new C3 Ultimate Wrestling Champion?
Man, I have no clue. Like the field is stacked. So like I said, we've been, it's going to include some of the people in other matches, and we're already giving them compliments. And like you said, we're gonna have the Bomb gonna be in there. That's gonna be a game changer. I don't know, man. It's interesting because seeing Miles up there, I would like to see if he able to regain it. But if I had to be a betting man, I'm going Stampede, man. I don't know.
Stampede? All right. That's cool. I'm just there for a good time. I'm just there for a good time.
But shout out to real quick, shout out to Just Amazing though, man. Came through, won the title at the last show, unable to defend. So
yeah, he may be at the show. If he is there, we will talk about the situation. We kept the name The Amazing World as a tribute to Just Amazing because a lot of things that he's going through and things like that. So that's my brother and everything. He worked so hard to make history and things like that. So and things happened, and unfortunately, we do have to have a new champ. But this show is named after him, and I decided that we're going to keep it that way. So, before I let the wrestlers in, I wanted to give a shout out to the sponsors. Young Expressions presents a penny for your thoughts. Sweets for your soul. Sweets for your soul. Cookies, 3-pack cookies. Yes, those cookies are marvelous, and I can't wait to have a lot of them at the show. I'm excited. Also, Limelight Comics. They have a lot of things going on with comic books, with card games. They got a card game releasing in December. There's a lot of comic books that you guys can look at. And I'll send links and also other things to it as well on the C3 Ultimate Wrestling page. Shout out to Critically Drinking, Arshawn. Shout out to you for donating the free tickets for lucky fans. Those will be put up to good use. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. He has a lot of hard-hitting topics that people are scared to talk about. So it's always a good thing. It comes from a great place. Also, make sure you subscribe to YouTube and also Twitch to Yellow Pill Coffee Company. My co-host Yella. Make sure if you see this, if you see Yella, subscribe to the fella. Bars, Don DeMarco. But yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. All right. So without further ado, we're gonna add wrestlers to the panel. So Change this thing up. Yo. Everything clear? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Awesome.
Got to get the right background. Okay, well, this background's fine. All right. So we have 3 people that will also be at the show. 3 wrestlers that will be at the show. We have all hail, he is the incredible Atlas J. Horn. We have the urban sensation, C Red. C Red, final wrestling appearance. We also have the grand chance winner, Mike Valentine. What's going on, everybody?
Man, everything coming along good right now. Just waiting for what? We got about 2 more days. We got about two to 3 more days for everything to go ahead and get cracking. And one thing I'm really looking forward to is that Battle Royal.
Who listening to Kim? Hey, that was a hit, but still.
Hey. But one thing I want to say is that it wasn't like for this event, it's definitely going to be bittersweet for everybody. Like first is like I want to go ahead and give a shout out to Just Amazing. Like that man been holding it down ever since C3 Wrestling's inception. So to see everything end up like turning the way it did, like I definitely want to go ahead and be that person to like take that I want to go ahead and take that torch and to go ahead and carry it like as high as he would. What is like given opportunity that I'm given this upcoming weekend. So second of all, I do want to say that it was also a surprise to me that this was going to be was a C-Red's like pretty much like a farewell to a tour for him. So it's definitely going to be bittersweet for me because everything's been was of course our lines ended up crossing paths was like more times than not was ever since we've been up in his promotions. So to see him go away, like it's nothing gonna be smiles on my face, but it's also gonna be it's also gonna be really big for me, like come like towards the end of things and whatnot. So I'm really stoked for this. Was like because the first thing coming up that I'm looking forward to is the triple threat match that I have between Johnny CK and was it Mike Strong. Now this is going to be the first time that all 3 of us are going to be going against each other, and for the first time, like we actually never went against each other in singles competition ever. So for us to go ahead and step into the ring at the same time, like I think this is going to be a great way to catapult us and for us to go ahead and showcase everything that we got. So I'm really able to I'm really excited to go ahead and share the ring with these fellas and go ahead and see what these 2 are made of.
All right. Got somebody else coming in the chat as well. If I can scroll down and add the person to the chat. Mr. Atlas, what is going on, sir?
Oh no. I'm going to letting everybody go ahead because I'm just going to let it breathe. Just let it breathe. Let it breathe. Because I have bones to pick. Just go ahead. Just go. Just I'll be all right. Just...
Okay. C Red.
There's only one Atlas J. Horn. What's going on, Classic Alpha?
I'm blessed.
Kev, shame on you. Shame on you. And we family, man. We are family.
What to say?
He picked Stampede. Do you not see the picture above Stampede? Anyway. It's funny. Mike is excited. I'm excited to an extent, but then there's also this finality that's coming. I end my tenure already with one company 2 weeks ago. But that company isn't like C3. So to see, I'm excited you know, to be in the locker room, to be around people I consider family. Uh, First of all, Joseph, I know you just found out, bro. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, man, it hit me. It hit me.
So I apologize, bro.
No, you good, bro. You good.
But yeah, so I'm excited. So I got a lot of stuff I need to say in person uh, uh, to individuals, and I'll get that done Saturday. But more importantly, and I know this should be everybody's goal, you know, but I got one job and one job to do on Saturday. And as much as I love you, Chris, you know, my job is to outlast everybody, get my hand raised, get that belt, you know. But the difference is I'm walking out the door and not looking back.
Mm.
You know, so you and your beautiful wife might have to invest in a new belt, you know. Uh, you know, y'all got time, you know. Y'all put it on y'all Christmas list, you know, since Kevin ain't betting with me, you know, I guess he can chip in and help you pay for a new one, you know. Since he gonna lose some more money on Stampede. But yeah, man, you know, this is one of those bittersweet moments. Um, you know, the card is stacked. I must say, probably the best show C3 has put together on paper uh, in a very long time. Uh, so to be a part of it is a huge honor and privilege. But at the same time, you know, yeah, you know, my intent, yeah, is to win the battle royal. But if I don't, you know, when those lights come up and uh, the fans start walking out, you know, I think that's when it's going to uh, hit me the most. You know, that my time at C3 is officially done. You know, and that's going to be very hard. You know, I can live with it. You know, but you know, it's almost like the death of a loved one. You know it's coming. You know, it's inevitable. But when it happens, you know, you think you're prepared for it, you know. And again, you guys have been so awesome to me uh, throughout this journey. Uh, Atlas has been there, oh my God, even before I got into wrestling. I mean, you know, we were friends just hanging out at the comic book shop, you know. And it's ironic, Atlas, that I passed a comic book shop today and those memories came back of us just hanging out at Ford City with Ralph and just chopping it up and talking comics and wrestling and
Rest in peace, Jerry.
you
Rest
know
in peace, Jerry.
and Jerry, man, you know. And that was the crazy part. Like we would, like, whoever, like, you thought we were teenagers, if we would just go and hang out at the mall and be in one store, and we ain't trying to buy nothing, you know, we ain't trying to do nothing else, you know, but just fellowship and hang out with each other. Um, Joseph, brother, you have came into my life and been a brother since day one. Uh, I appreciate your friendship. I appreciate your leadership in the locker room. You have just been an amazing guy to be around and be associated with, man. Uh, I ain't even met your wife. I love her.
She'll be here Saturday. She'll be
you
here
know,
Saturday.
you can tell a man from the way he talks about his spouse, you know, and you and Classic have that in common. Like, y'all just ooze it, and I love that about y'all. So I thank you for everything. Kev, outside of this pick for Saturday, you know, you hurt me, bro. You hurt me. You are my family, and again, we probably blood related. We
Some,
chopped it up. We chopped it up, and even with your pops, and our lineage is somewhere down there, them souths. So we connected some kind of way. But yeah, man, you've been a genuine person. Like, I've never seen anybody that is just supposed to be a commentator, a ring announcer, whatever you want to call it. And the dude jumps in at the show like, he got his bag in the back, like he ready to go. And that shows the kind of person Kev is. He doesn't have to do this, but he constantly is plugging C3, because he believes in the product. And that is a testament to both Classic and Kev, of the bond that you guys have created throughout the years. And I was happy when Kev finally just jumped full in and decided to become a part of the C3 family. So I'm definitely going to miss chopping it up with him and jumping on his podcast when they ain't acting right, and I can't hear him, and what you say, but never mind. And Classic Alpha, you already know how I feel about you,
Man. Man, ain't no crying today, sir.
ain't no crying, but again, man, from it's funny you decided to do that go down memory lane episode last week, and I remember that guy, like, and the irony is, you talked about you and Steel tagging, and I don't even know if you realize I was there when we did it. And I don't know what kind of, if it was a library or what it was. But I got that picture of you and Steel, and y'all got off of tights.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I got that picture on Facebook.
I had it before that. And I was mad that I was driving and I couldn't just throw it up there. I was like, man.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, man, we've been together for a long time, man. And one thing that I appreciate, you were one of the younger guys that asked questions, and you didn't ask a question and then, oh, okay, and then you walked off. You and a few others, you guys sat there. You listened to what I had to say. You took advice. You took criticism, and it made me feel, like I had my place. You guys, and when I mean you guys, you and your lovely wife have been there for me personally. And that speaks again, and I've told you this countless times, about the character of you and your wife. Whether good, bad, we've never disagreed. We might not always seen eye to eye on certain things, but again, as men, we've been able to talk it out and deal with it and keep moving forward. Always in love and positivity.
For sure.
Your son, that's always gonna be my ace. I've never had a little boy come up to me and pray for me, and that will forever be in my heart. Um, it. Um, I'm going. Again, it's not goodbye. It's see you later. But to know that the see you later is now just 3 days away.
Mhm.
Like 3 days this time on Saturday. My life will be different. And that's it, man. That's it.
Nah, I do want to say I do appreciate you and what you do for C3. I don't ask you to do stuff, you just do it. And for somebody to be of your caliber and your expertise and your legendary status to give back, for even you and Atlas to put so much work in the game and sometimes not even get appreciated for all the hard work that you did with either training or helping people or giving people the mindset of what wrestling is. I just want to say on behalf of me and C3 Ultimate Wrestling, I appreciate both of y'all for what y'all do because like I said, you should always have people that's been in the game, learning trees that's ready to drop fruit and drop gems of knowledge to the locker room. And I do think that with everything that's going on with other companies and other stuff like that, people don't care for it. So I just want to say, like, I appreciate you and I appreciate Atlas for everything that y'all continue to do.
I'll remember that. I'll let these other fine gentlemen speak, and then we'll remember that. You respect me. We'll circle back on that. I'll let the other gentlemen speak.
Okay.
Oh well, since Spade is on here, I guess I can say something nice also about Spade. I love me some Marcelo Spade. And that's no shit. Like from the moment I met him, like the dude is so smart. And I'm not just talking wrestling smart. Like the dude is intelligent as hell. Like if you sit down and chop it up with Marcelo, like he can talk about anything and have a intellectual conversation. And you get tired of talking to lunkheads that, if you, hey, did you see it was gonna rain today? Oh, it's going to rain. Oh, like I've had those, like, bruh, like all you do is go to the gym, huh? That's okay. All right. But I love Marcelo. Every time we see each other, it's funny. The last time we saw each other, he looked at me. He was like, "Red, you gonna be okay? You gonna be okay?" I was dead dog tired. I almost died, and he was, "You gonna be okay?" I'm gonna be all right, man. I think. Yeah, man. He has a kind heart, very smart, very intelligent, hardworking. Like him holding the title right now, like that's no shot. Like shit. He should own multiple titles right now. The man is that good. He's good at what he does, and he's only getting better. So I thank you. Oh hell, now this one come on.
I really don't appreciate that.
Because
What did I do?
hello,
everybody.
so you know we popping in, no?
I really don't appreciate that.
Yeah, everybody popping in. They like, hey, what's C-Red got to say about me? We're like, go on.
Oh, he know what I got. Strong know what I got to say about him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I want to thank you for that, Sean. Like I hopped in here late. I was going to as you were going through your little performance there with all of the tears and whatnot. I was gonna hop on here and say, no one else may be asking you to step away, but I most certainly am. Get the hell out of my way, is what I'm asking.
Nope.
I should have sent this in a little earlier, classic, but now that I'm finally free of all of my familial duties, I just wanted to hop in and hop out and say that it took 3 months for someone to finally step up and answer my open challenge. Mark Reconcile, 3 months about, and then it took 3 minutes for him to look in the mirror and decide that he wasn't a good matchup for me. And then it took 3 weeks for this other guy whose name I still haven't quite put in my memory bank. It took 3 weeks for this other guy to step up and say, "Hey, maybe I want that." I'm going to advise that this other guy talk to Mark. I'm going to advise that this other guy talk to Mark Reconcile and maybe see why he stepped down. I'm not ready to give that title up. And later on, we're going to have a battle royal in a world where in this business, nothing is really sacred nor special nor original anymore. I'm just going to say that Marcelo Two Belts has quite the ring to it, doesn't it?
No.
Quite the ring to it.
No.
Marcelo out.
All righty. That was quick. Thank you, Mr. Spade, for your predictions.
Right,
Martello Two Spade. That's so stupid.
So
That's
before
stupid.
I go, Mike, I hate Mike.
Let the hate go around.
Mike is the one that made me decide to take this permanent sabbatical. When Mike slapped my dog, he slapped me so hard that when he slapped me, my body sat in the front row. And my spirit wound up on camera filming it. And the crazy part, everybody was like, Mike slapped him so hard, he got a concussion. And I never had a concussion, but like that's how hard that man like hit that day. Like, this is some bullshit. Outside of that, and from that point, I realized I am never stepping in the ring with Mike Strong ever again. But outside of that, Mike has been like a little brother to me. He don't never let me see the baby no more, and she ain't a baby. Hell, by the time next time I see it, her ass will be in college. But I love Mike to pieces. He has been there also for me in a different capacity. Mike is that little brother that will give you that castor oil. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to take it because you know it's what you need. But he'll force feed that shit down your throat. And that's why I hate him, because that's how he slaps you. But Mike, thank you for all your many years of being there and supporting me. Thank you. Thank everybody on here that's ever supported A Penny for Your Thoughts.
Cookies.
I appreciate everybody and all those that will get on here later, or Atlas. I had to run this back and see how bad you dogged me out. I'll do that later. But yeah, I love each and every one of y'all. I'll definitely again will embrace you and tell you that on Saturday. But you guys are fucking the best. I could not ask for a better group of guys to start this thing off in the right way. So you guys, I will see you Saturday. Chris, make sure Shay brings plenty of tissue because I'm gonna need this shit in the back. Yeah, I guess, and I will still be here for you guys and support you guys in any way, in any capacity. But yeah, the chapter of C Red comes to an end, and I get to become Sean one more time, more permanent. So I love you guys, and I will see you guys Saturday.
All right, man. I love you. And thank you for everything you continue to do for us. See you Saturday.
You guys. See you.
All right.
Peace, man.
Atlas or Mike? Atlas, Atlas is boiling.
Kevin, Chris, have I ever, as long as you've known me, have I ever lied to you?
I've been truthful.
Have I ever led you down a path that was false? Have I ever sold you a bill of goods that was less than what I promised it would be? Kevin, have I ever? Chris, have I? When I came into C3, I promised you a car crash. I promised that there would be an impact made. I promised that someone would be made an example out of. Due to Mike Valentine coming on to this podcast and running his mouth, he singled himself out, and oh, lo and behold, he was the one left as the greasy spot on the mat during my debut. We fast forward to my second match here, where I was disrespected once again by being put into a tag match. I'm not a tag team wrestler. Then you put me in a tag match with Mike Strong. Okay.
Tag title match. Tag title match.
Whatever. Mike Strong don't listen. And as a result of Mike Strong not listening to me, as I gave him examples of what to do, Mike Strong lost. I didn't lose. Mike Strong lost.
You left him. A title match.
Because he don't listen. If he did what I told him to do.
This man already started.
If he did what I told him to do, that would have went a different way. But alas, we fast forward once again. We go on to this podcast once again. Oh, and we have Juicy Amazing running his mouth once again. I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm gonna kick your fat. And I told him, keep running your mouth, son. Something gonna happen. Something bad gonna happen to you. There's gonna be a new pecking order that's gonna be established. Keep running your mouth. And what happened? What happened? Is he the champion anymore? Is he around to even wrestle anymore? What happened?
Sheesh.
He ain't here. He talks smack. So, rather than I hear you say you respect me. I hear you say that you appreciate my guidance. You appreciate the things that I do. So rather than giving me what I am due, which is the C3 Ultimate Heavyweight Championship, I get put in a match with Kenny 9.
But technically, didn't you get the match you wanted? You got an opportunity at the C3 title.
No. I should have been given the title. I should have been given the title. No, and the opportunity. No. Ain't not a person on this roster got as much experience has done the things that I've done and will do the things that I do to get that title. So instead of giving me what I am due, I'm being further disrespected by being put into a match with a guy who, as far as I've been in this company, has been Kevin's Robin.
Well,
You expect me to get into a match with a guy who's been sitting at a table collecting the junk from that I've been leaving around when I get in the ring, destroy people. You expect me to get in the ring? You expect me, a person of my caliber, to be disrespected to that degree by wrestling a guy like Kenny Nine? And you respect me?
oh, I respect you. I just think that you don't respect C3 when you come to think.
No.
I mean,
no.
hey,
See,
let me spit now.
Let the man
I
spit his
respected
bars,
you.
man.
And we decided it's a good idea to book you. The first match you was in, you could have won. You took your eyes off the prize and you lost. That's your fault. That's one.
I didn't lose.
Did you win? Did you win?
I didn't lose.
But did you win?
I did not lose.
But did you win?
I set out to do what I planned to do.
So you didn't plan to win. That's on you. That ain't
There
on me.
was nothing at stake to win for.
Oh, it was something. Next match, tag match. Now, if you and Mike would have got on the same page, if y'all would have won, you would have been a champ. You walked away.
Did I not sit up there and give an example of the boy to tell him what to do? Did I not show him by example of what to do and do it?
To be fair, he was holding his own when you left. I'm just saying. I mean, hey, and we're gonna call a spade, not
he was holding his own, but to me, if you had to win things a little bit different, if things had to win a little bit different, a little bit smoothly, if you had to listen to the person who has 26 years of ring experience under his belt, if you had to listen to that person, it would have seemed that things would have went a little bit smoothly, and you probably would have been holding some titles. But once again, I'm not a tag wrestler. I'm not here for your tag titles. I'm here for individual accomplishment, individual goals above those of tagging with Mike Strong. I don't know this dude.
But you get what I'm saying. You disrespected the tag. You disrespected the tag championships because you could have won them, and then low key Mike could have won it almost by himself. But it is a tag team. So now you're saying that you need to be given. People earn stuff here at C3 Ultimate Wrestling. This is your third show. Okay. You know that.
Okay.
Kenny Nine is debuting, and yes, he's worked very hard to get where he is now to go against you.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? I mean, hey.
Can you name the 3 ways to win a professional wrestling match?
Pinfall, submission, knockout.
We've seen pinfalls. We've seen knockouts. We've also seen submissions. There's also one more. It's called the referee stoppage. I promise you, at this next show, I'm going to do something that's going to be so horrible that we're going to see a referee stoppage.
I don't know, because you might just leave just like you did the tag title match. So you already disrespecting Kenny Nine.
No. I am not a man who's been prone to hyperbole at all. I've never stolen the bill of goods. I've said that before, and I'll say it again. I've never been a man to say something that I will not deliver on. I will deliver a spectacle unlike anything you've ever seen before. And Kenny Nine will be my canvas. There will be a drastic change in the landscape of what we call Kenny Nine. You've seen Crash Test Dummies. You've seen what they look like before an accident, right? Have you ever seen what they look like afterwards?
Yeah.
Saturday, you're going to see one in real life. And then as we move on to that will be an example set forth to anyone, anything dog, woman, cat, bird, your greasy grandmammy that decides to step into that battle royal and deny me what is mine. And that is up into and includes Willie the Bomb Richardson, another man who has 26 years of professional wrestling experience under his belt, who has also cost me a title once this year. And I have told you before, I'm going to get you, Willie. I'm going to get you. And now you've painted the perfect opportunity in this battle royal for it to happen. And as I get Willie, I'm going to move on, throw everyone else out, and walk away with what is due to me, the C3 Ultimate Heavyweight Championship.
So I have a quick question because you're very confident and rightfully so. I'm not here to rain on your parade.
If you bet against me, you're a stupid man and you're bound to lose.
But what happens? What happens if Kenny 9 beats you? If he finds some way to defeat you, what happens?
Kenny 9 beats me, that means
then you're a liar.
God,
then you're a liar.
And touch that man, and he has gotten the golden glow like Bruce Leroy on The Last Dragon, and my heated red glow has fizzled out. But guess what? I run on ever-ready batteries. And if Kenny 9 finds a way to eke out a win, that means that I'm walking away from the business. I'm done.
So you're going to leave the business if Kenny 9 finds a way to defeat you.
If I do not beat Kenny 9, I will walk away. If I do not deliver the spectacle that I have promised you today, I will walk away from the business of professional wrestling. You won't even have to worry about me in no battle royal. You don't have to worry about me in no battle royal. You don't have to worry about me on no podcast. You don't have to worry about me on the street. You ain't got to worry about. You may have to worry about me if I creep in your room at night. That's a whole nother different story. But you ain't got to. As far as me in the professional wrestling business, if Kenny 9 beats me on this coming Saturday, I will walk out of the professional wrestling business industry.
So you mean to tell me we could possibly lose C-Red and Atlas on the same day?
If you are stupid and you decide you want to go ahead and take that bet, sure. But if you also want to see a live crowd,
I'm gonna start a pot right now. Come on, let's
take
bets.
So I gotta stick up for my commentary partner, right? Because I understand that, Atlas, you feel like it's a lot of experience and violence and aggression that you're gonna bring, but it's a reason why Kenny's at that table with me. Because
that's the safest place for him to be at.
I mean, yeah, but he knows what's going on too. You know what I'm saying? And that's what makes him good enough to sit there at the table with me. Because you can't do no commentary with me unless you know what's going on.
Pause.
So you aren't at all worried about underestimating Kenny and it being 2 epic retirements on one night?
So here's the thing about that. If I saw Kenny 9 as anything more than a flea, if I had seen anything more, see, the thing about it is, I am a man. You got to give Marcelo Spade his due, saying he's the most intelligent man and he's health-minded. Do you think for any stretch of the imagination that I've been able to survive and live and thrive in the professional wrestling industry for 26 years without doing my homework? I went on the internet first and looked up Kenny 9. Do your homework. Look on the internet and find out Kenny 9. That boy is a living punch ball. That boy, if you see bowling balls stand up more than Kenny 9. I'm not a man who's been prone to hyperbole. I am not a man who delivers idle threats. I am not a man who has ever told you a lie. I will not tell you a lie. I will not sell you a bill of goods that I will not deliver on. I'm going to hurt that boy, and it's Chris's fault.
Dang, Chris. Chris, you might as well be the preacher.
It's a lot of pressure. I asked Kenny now, was he?
No. So when you see what happens, blame yourself because we said, man, all y'all got to do is just go back over this podcast. Just go back. Look at the past episode that you seen me on, man. Just look. I've never once told you a lie. I've never once come on here and told you something that wasn't going to happen, whether it be in the WWE, whether it be in AEW, whether it be in C3, wherever it's been. I've never told you something that was not going to happen. So I will tell you this coming Saturday, I beat Kenny 9 or I go home for good.
So you're gonna beat him like you said? You gonna have refs
I'm gonna
stop
beat
it?
the brakes off the boy.
Well, I guess
All
I
right,
need some
I'm opening this
autographs.
poll.
I'm gonna get some
Anybody
stuff
vote?
signed. I'm gonna get some stuff signed because I guess it's a lot of careers gonna be ending at the end of this. So
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
open the poll.
C3 memorabilia is it's gonna be
right.
price
I'm
goes
gonna
up this
become
Saturday.
King around here.
I hope y'all love humble pie because when I beat that boy and you see what happens and they cart him out, I want you to remember you brought this upon yourselves.
I mean, I'm not eating no humble pie, but I will be eating some cookies. Cookies from pennies for your thirst, sweets for your soul.
Them cookies is hard. Look, y'all been putting them cookies over. Look, he needs to use less baking soda, less baking powder, stuffing, because I almost broke a tooth on them cookies the last time I tried. Whether they
you going too far with these cookies
there's a few packs left.
There's
a few packs left after on the table. I said, you know what? I make an extravagant amount of money. Let me go ahead and spend a little pack on these little different flavors. I took 3 packs. I had the 3 different flavors, first of all. So I took a bite of the first one. And I guess it was supposed to be like the butter cookies. So I grew up in Chicago public schools. So Chicago public schools, if you know anything, it used to have the best butter cookies in the world. These things, you bite them and you hurt your tooth.
Oh man, that's disrespectful, man. You're a monster.
Matter of fact,
I definitely got to pick
the cookies and use them as foreign objects in the match against Kenny 9.
I'm sorry, Alice. You said a lot of things that you said was true, and I agree, but that wasn't it. I gotta pick Kenny now because it's a dilute.
See, I can't believe nothing you said because you didn't pick stupid Stampede Larkin in the battle royal, and I done kicked that boy in the head, and he already lost his sense anyway.
I did was make. I am just in the know.
God dang! Hold on.
Blame yourself.
I'm actually going to go against you on this, Kevin. What the man? What is going on in your head? Are you smoking something?
I am just. I mean, not at the moment, but I am just an announcer. Okay, it's just one humble.
See, here's the thing: if Mike Strong had listened to me,
okay,
there's no doubt in my mind that we would be the tag team champions right now. But since the boy don't listen, and hopefully you listen.
But it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to listen. It's kind of hard to listen to you as you're walking towards the locker room, though. Like
no, I sat up there. Look, if you go back, go back and look at the tape. I sat up there and I gave the boy precise directions. I even started the match out before him. I said, "Look, boy, do this, and you win." Showed him success. I said, "Do this."
But then you just. But then you say you wasn't a tag team competitor.
Yes.
Okay, then shut up. I am a tag team competitor. I have held tag team goals. So
did you win? Did you win?
Well, if I had a partner that was actually putting in his part of the work, I had to put in my work and your work. So obviously,
you a rookie.
Enough.
You a rookie.
Oh snap!
Oh my!
Look who it is!
Oh,
it's Kenny 9. Kenny 9.
Dead man walking.
Well, I can always respond at any time.
Oh, glasses off.
He came here to give you the spooky update.
So I guess those cookies are too hard for you because your age shows.
Ooh.
That was nasty. I'm sorry.
Because my age shows.
Once
again, can continue on because all these things that you're saying, Chris.
Time out.
Remember.
Who's this guy? Who's the new guy? I never seen his face before.
That's me. What up, though?
What up?
Tony Thunder, man. That's family right there.
I'm the freshest wrestler in the game. Self-proclaimed.
So this Thunder, hey Thunder, man, you need to tell your brother that's coming around 7 to go somewhere.
Where we going?
I don't know. They need to not come here.
Oh, okay.
Thunder is the one that's answering Marcelo Spade's challenge.
Yep. For the Urban Culture Championship. I got
Hey, my man said he gonna jack you up, dog. What you got to say about that, man?
Hey, man. I don't particularly, appreciate other men saying they go jack me any kind of way. So I don't like him saying that he go jack me up. All right. So I don't like that at all. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie him into a knot because that's what I do. I like to wrestle, and I'm here to wrestle, and that's what we doing. We wrestling, right? So I'm gonna take his arm and I'm gonna put it behind his leg socket on one side, and I'm gonna take his other arm and put it behind his leg socket on his other arm, and I'm gonna cross his ankles and flip him over, and then I'm gonna sit on top of him.
That's what's up. Hey, Kenny, I'm gonna kick your ass. That's the end of the story. That's beginning and end of the story. I'm just gonna whoop your ass, boy. It ain't gonna be no. It's not gonna be no wrestling match. You see how
gonna Brock Lesnar you.
How say you see how my man down there just went ahead and just politely just put it and said how delicately what he was gonna do to Marcelo Spade and take his title.
And I'm gonna do it too.
Beat the brakes off you.
You got brakes on you? He gonna beat him off.
Nah, don't have brakes. Always going 100 miles per hour.
Hey, y'all ever seen the movie Kids where it was a man on the thing? He said, "I have no legs," and he came riding up on the little scooter and he had no legs. That's gonna be Kenny 9 Saturday. I'm gonna pull this man's legs and make a bow. No, dude, man,
like Farquaad did the gingerbread man.
I have no legs.
Run as fast as
I know that reference.
Hold on, real quick. So Kenny, this is your debut going against this guy. And, he's been not only him, but a lot of people, even on social media, they've been saying they're putting their money on Atlas over you. So I think anybody has a fighting chance when they enter the ring. So what do you have to say about that?
I say it's a bet lost.
What are you watching?
All things considered, one way or another, I'm honoring my trainer, Just Amazing, by winning that battle royal right after I finished with Atlas.
And shout out to Just Amazing.
Yeah, shout out.
Bye, Juicy. Shout out to Juicy Amazing. You talk smack, you lost your title.
He said,
you hurt how you sitting up at home, and I'm finna kick your boy's butt. And if you know what, here's the thing: I've been calling out KO Kendra for the last year and a half, and if I got to go ahead and beat Kenny 9 to get KO Kendra to come in and give me what I deserve, I'm gonna fight KO Kendra. And if I got to beat Kenny 9 half to death to do it, that's what's gonna happen.
Okay. Why are you challenging a woman?
That ain't a woman. That's KO Kendra, and I'm gonna fight her.
Hey, look, man, it's 2023, somewhere around there. You know what I mean? We fighting everybody. That's politically correct to say, right?
I mean,
I'm not going against the rated E for everyone, because I agree with it. But I understand my hands are rated E for everyone, but I gotta have a reason though to do it,
I like how you
you're
go
looking
ahead
for a
and throw
reason.
in the video game references. Here, let me put it in terms you can understand. To me, when it comes to us in this match of what's going to happen, when it comes to you and I'm in Bison, I'm Shang Tsung, I'm Shao Kahn, I'm Sephiroth, I'm the final boss, and I'm going to kick your ass. Ain't no restart, ain't no life save, ain't no memory card. Your memory going to be wiped. You have to start all over from scratch, and you're going to have to go over from
I'm already
scratch.
at the beginning.
That's crucial.
I'm already at the beginning.
I only felt threatened by one of those boss characters.
That
Memory
too.
card. Only a couple people don't get that.
Yeah, unfortunately.
only felt threatened by one of those boss characters, and that was the last one.
I mean, you would have done better saying Ganon, but then again, each one of those bosses went down.
True. He's very honest
You'd
on
have
that
been
one.
better off saying Michael Vick from Madden 04.
Shit.
You have to go back.
No, that's just so cheap.
That was
You have to go back that far.
No, ain't nobody.
that was cheating.
Ain't nobody.
That was cheating. You have to go
See,
back.
here's the thing, though. Each one of those bosses went down to a character that was touched by God. Somebody that was above and beyond the expectations of what you think a normal man could be. Someone who held the capacity of unlimited potential. Not no goddamn Kenny Nine.
Okay, hold on.
Freaks don't want to talk to you like that, bro.
I gotta chat with my commentary partner real quick. Now, Kenny.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
we done sat at that table. We done sat at that table plenty of shows. I've heard you, and like I said, the analysis and the mind that you do have for wrestling is crazy. It's like I'm sitting there. I'm with you. I don't
Good knowledge, yeah.
kill
He has
nobody else.
It's
I don't
crazy.
kill
It's
nobody else.
crazy.
You
It's crazy.
my
You think you
pick.
finna walk out of here?
Especially after he didn't shake the cookies. We this you it's a lot on the line, okay? It's bigger than all of us at this point.
Yeah, it is.
And
He threatened.
I'm with
he
him on
threatened
that.
the both of us at the table, man, and it wasn't even on us. That's the crazy part.
I know. I'm just announcing you there helping me, as you know. But things happen. So what I'm saying is this: how do you look? How do you see this opportunity playing out for you if and when you beat Alex?
The way I see it is just a step forward. I've already proven myself. I've already proven myself on the commentary booth. I've already proven myself in the art department when it comes to wrestling attire. I make sure that I leave my mark in one way or another.
Let's just talk to somebody.
This thing, he think I'm a punk. He think I'm a punk. He think I've been sitting up here for the last 26 years. He think I'm a punk.
Yeah, it's hot fire.
This dude, you honestly think you got a look? There's more of a chance of pigs flying out of Chris's behind than there is of you winning this match. There's more chance of the Ugandan giant Kamala making his debut at a C3 Ultimate match than it is of you winning. There's more chance of aliens touching down in the middle of the ring, squatting ice cream out of their asses and pissing vinegar than it is of you winning this match. That is to say, there is no chance in hell of you winning this confrontation.
You know, I made a living out of battling against the odds. And whenever people tell me I can't, it just makes me try harder.
He said, I don't know if you peeped it before you came in to me now, but he says that if you beat him, he will retire. What are your thoughts on that? So T-Red is leaving, is retiring, and you could potentially retire Atlas J. Horn. So we can have 2 retirements one day. How do you feel about that?
Well, it'd be less stress on your part, Chris.
Ooh.
And less stress on my broadcast partner.
I had pearls. I touch them right now. No.
Remember, it's your whole fault. It's your whole fault.
Man,
Kev,
you might as well get that sword ready, Chris.
Kev, this is partly your fault. It's mostly your fault. But Chris, this is mostly your fault. You know, I'm gonna put this on Kev. You know better. We had the conversation about Impact. I schooled you about Impact. We knew what was going on. See, from that point, I thought we were straight. But then, not only did you go ahead and bet against me, the list man Stampede Larkin, that dude can't even talk right. How the hell you think you're gonna win a battle royal? Then,
but did you win though? You didn't even win.
I did what I said I was gonna do. I didn't need to win.
I don't know, man. You're a little shaky, man. You ain't win no match since you started here, bro. I don't know. Okay. I'm just saying.
Okay. Y'all see, okay. It's your fault.
This fat motherfucker want to talk about I can't even talk. Here we go. You job at a hut pushing motherfucker sitting in the same seat every time you're on the damn camera. You raggedy bitch. You raggedy bitch. I can hear you talking. I couldn't tell if you was breathing or snoring, but either way, I heard you.
Separate such a death. Stampede Mark.
Either way, I heard you. Hey, win a match before you say my name. I've been undefeated all year. Bring your fat ass lips to say my name. Bring your fat ass lips to say my name.
Please,
you ain't won a match. You ain't won one match.
Hold on.
Look, I don't even like Mike Strong, but even I could say he a decent tag partner. You couldn't even tag with Mike. Do something good before you say my name.
Oh my God. He says he's undefeated. He beat a bunch of jabronis, so he thinks he's a winner. Yay!
I beat people you
lost.
God.
Limelight Comics. Get your comics. Limelight Action Pack. Oh my God. Wait a minute.
Buddy popped in on 20, bro.
He can't say a full sentence.
He came in with a full clip.
He can definitely tell you about how to wrestle. How's it going?
Candyman in the mirror and the wrong nigga appeared.
Oh
well,
my
you know what
God.
they say. Speak of the devil and the devil don't hear.
Oh.
All right.
I only
So
had
we've
10
just
minutes and you already started. I wasn't even on here. You throwing shade and you ain't even think I was here. You fat motherfucker.
I don't care about you, son.
we have just reached C3 Ultimate After Dark.
See, look at
your
me.
low heavy center of gravity.
Look at it.
Your low heavy center of gravity
Viewer
is
discretion.
a good way to win a battle royal. That is a great way to win a battle royal. You might win something for once in your life, and I might be proud of you.
When you come on after I win my title, and I'm holding up my title, remember all the things that we're saying, and remember to call me, hey, Stamp, you're the greatest, Stamp.
Have you ever sitting up straight while doing any of these shows? Ever? Are you always like slumped into the couch? Do you always melt into the fabric?
I sit here because I make an extravagant amount of money, and I don't have to stress myself by talking to the lower class citizens such as
you
yourself.
were just talking about me before I even got on.
I talked about you because I used you as an example
you
of what a person of lower class sounds like. Because, oh my goodness, Stampede, you're a man.
I was coming here to do my part, to let the people know that homeboy backed out of the challenge, and here you go running off at the lips. I see all three of your chins moving, and it's really getting on my nerves.
I hope you use this same fire when you wrestle who you're wrestling.
Don't worry about my fire. I've been winning matches, sir. My fire's there.
Your fire's there? Is
Can
your screen still wet? Wipe your top lip, sir. It's wet again. It's wet again.
Okay. Real quick.
Hello, everybody. Happy to be here.
Okay. All right. First of all, because I got people in the chat and I can only have about 10 people here. So first of all, let me just say this. Wow. All right. I wasn't expecting that. Hi. I try to like not have a lot of cursing. Hold on. And I know a lot of people get cursing and I let it slide. But sir, please. Please. It's okay.
My name
Oh my
was said
God.
in vain. My name was said in vain. And
Hey, look. Hey, I'm sorry. That man came in with his tummy gun and he let it ride.
Okay, so
I'm gonna get you, Willie. I'm gonna get you, Willie. You cost me you cost me one title this year. You ain't gonna cost me another one. I'm gonna get you, Willie Richardson. You've been ducking me for the last 26 years. You won't have no take that match with me. You won't have no singles match with me. But guess what? In this battle royal, I'm gonna get you, Willie. It's no time. First of all, I'm gonna cripple Kenny 9. Then I'm gonna get you, Willie. I'm gonna get you, Willie.
Man,
First of all, how y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Right,
What's happening, everybody? What's happening? What's happening?
No, shut up, please, everyone, shut up. I'm driving home and I'm listening to this thing, and I honestly cannot believe what I'm hearing. You all are grown men. You're sitting here and you're comparing yourselves to video games and cookies. Do you not understand how important this weekend is? Do you not understand how important this weekend is? It is a yes or no question. I'll save you the time from thinking. It is a very important weekend. Each and every single one of you all each have the opportunity of being tossed out by myself as I become the new C3 Ultimate Wrestling Champion. And the only thing that you can sit here and talk about are video games and cookies?
Hey, look, you need to talk to your man there who said he gonna twist your leg off and do all types of nasty pretzel things before you start talking to me. Because I'm gonna fight KO Kendra, I'm gonna break Kenny 9, and I'm gonna win the battle royal.
Wait a minute. First of all, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am?
Do you remember who
Alice? Wait. Alice, I've been having my boot on your fat ass neck for almost 26 years. 26 years.
You know
and
what?
Guess
You
what?
the reason why my tooth is chipping me back
You
my
might as
mouth
well
right
let
now.
it go, bro.
You the reason why. You the
Real.
reason why
Goodbye.
I wake up in the middle of the night and I have cold sweats. You the reason why. Yes. Yeah, you done had your boot on my neck, but I guess what? You've been the same one ducking me for the last 26 years too. So while you said you done had your boot on my neck, you ain't got a chance to duck. You ain't got a chance to run. You ain't got a chance to hide. You can be the urban American dream. You can be Willie the Bomb. You can be whatever you want to. But I'm going to get you, Willie Richardson. I swear y'all, on my life, I'm going to get you.
And you know the main reason why I duck you? Because you brings nothing to the ring for me, man. You brings nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I put the
Man.
high risk of you running out there, not being able to. You ain't been able to walk straight for the last 5 years. So now you get a little puff in your chest. You get a little upgrade in your system by walking around thinking that since people want to ask your opinion on podcasts, what you think and what you want to do, that you can come into the battle royal. See, I should have knew something was up. So anytime a belt is on the line, here come old belt hungry Willie coming around. There's a belt on the line. Oh Lord, here's my chance. Here's my chance to get in on the opportunity. Well, guess what? Usually when there's opportunity around, you got a bunch of lames and jabronis and ass clowns around that ain't around, that don't have a bone to pick with you. I'm gonna get you, Willie Richardson. I'm gonna get you.
Oh my goodness. Hey, you know what? If I had a nickel for every time somebody say I'm gonna get you, Willie, man, I'd be a billionaire right now. Right now. You know, guys like you, man, I done stepped over guys like you to get to weak people. You know? So like you say, when you say belt hungry Willie, you know what? My appetite has always been furry. Hey, I had no problem eating because you know what? The prize has always been the heavyweight title around my waist every time. Can you say that? Can you say that? Can
I'm gonna
anyone
get
y'all
you.
say that?
I'm gonna get you.
I can.
Atlas, Marcelo, you two? Man,
I
I done
can.
beat the brakes off you so many times, man. You know, it ain't funny. Man.
I think he
Mike
talking to you,
Strong,
Marcelo, because he ain't beat the brakes off me.
Oh,
Mike,
snap.
Mike, man. I done beat you a couple inches shorter a couple of times. Mike,
I
so
don't
I
know. I
know
guess
you ain't talking. This
I
actual,
don't think you want to go there, sir. I think I made you.
really,
I think I made
really,
you
really.
think about cardio so many times.
Uh, but
See,
once
I
the,
love it
Yeah,
how you young bucks
yeah.
like you see the big man and immediately think we ain't got room to go. And there's a reason why both Willie and I have been around for 26 years. And he may have beaten the brakes off of you. I'd say you don't listen.
Hold on. Willie could talk. You can't talk.
You don't listen. So I
Willie
can
could
talk
talk.
all I like.
You can't
If
talk.
you had followed my example of what I showed you to do, and here I showed you it worked. If it was a different thing, if it didn't work, if I didn't show you if it didn't work, and while Stampede is talking, I won the match for you, choked the boy out, and you went over and made the pin after I kicked you in your goofy ass head. So thank you. You're welcome. I help extend your win streak. And if you don't believe it, go back and watch the tape. And Willie Richardson, I'm gonna get you.
hey,
That's another.
hey, hey, Pillsbury Doughboy. I'll be waiting for you Saturday. I'll be waiting for you. Slew for the devil. I don't give a damn. I'll be waiting for you. I've been calling you
Classic.
that half your whole career. Oh, slew for the devil. Get out of here. So
He just
anybody,
literally just called me the devil. I'm gonna stick my slew 515
No,
in, in the
what
crease.
he calls you the Pillsbury Dope Boy Devil.
He called you the devil and peaced out.
Okay. I know we
All
got
right,
some.
real
I know we
quick,
trying to move some. I was gonna say. I know we
real
trying to
real
move
quick.
some around.
Yeah.
You got it. We
I
had a
got
few
you. All
questions
right.
for those before they gotta leave. If you can, if they gotta go.
Yeah. Let me take it to a guy that's been very quiet and very patient. A guy that has a tag title opportunity. A guy that has been seeking the title since he's been there. He's had multiple partners. He's done it himself, and he's coming up short. But he's bringing his brother in, a match that we've been trying to have for the past 3-4 years. We want to get a floor to Joseph.
Yo, patience is something I do very well. Patience is something that's necessary, and it's something that I feel like if you're going to last in this business, you need to have an ample amount of. And quite frankly, I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it real quick, and then I'm gonna get on about my business. We've been playing this game, this tag game for years now, man. Between both members when they were in separate teams and now coming together, and everybody knows that we all got finite time in this business. See, Red proves that we ain't got as long as we think we got. We're gonna look up one day and it's gonna be over. And I promise you this: by the end of Saturday, I will be holding tag team gold with my brother. Man, we ain't had a tag title in 3-4 years, bro. Like both of us thought that we were done in this business. Tay got hurt really bad a couple of years ago, right before the pandemic, and he stepped out. I had a crisis of faith, man, and I was ready to get up out of there. And it took Classic, it took C3, it took all of y'all in the back to bring that love to professional wrestling back. And now that I got it, there ain't a thing in this world that's gonna stop me from doing what I need to do. Flat out. And there ain't no point in trash talking. There ain't no point in going crazy because all I can say is I promise you at the end of the day, moments are gonna be made.
Yeah.
This is my first main event for C3. I've been doing this for a minute with y'all, and I am super humble and super excited to do what I do, man. I tend to find myself becoming the championship maker, right? Like me and Marcelo, we did our thing, and Marcelo's the champ.
Mm-hmm.
Me and the Kang did our thing. Kang was the champ. It's my time. It's my turn. And ain't nothing stopping me. Ain't nobody stopping me. Spirit of Detroit will be C3 Ultimate Tag Team Champions, and I promise you this. I got one last thing to say. I'm gonna talk my little bit of trash.
All right.
Solo, my man, you talking about coming out with 2 titles. You in that ring with Tony Thunder, bro. You might not leave with 1. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Is Mr. Thunder here?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Man, he's right here. He's
Oh,
the one
okay, I'm
guy
sorry, I
you've
can't
never
see you.
seen here.
Okay.
He's the only other dread. Wait, no, never mind. Other than Chris. Chris don't count. The other dreadhead brother in here.
Okay, I've seen enough.
I didn't say all I had to say.
Which was?
Oh, you missed it.
Clearly, that's why I'm asking.
Well, I'd let you know. What was my man's name from a different world? Dwayne Wayne's best friend. What was your name? I forgot. Ron. All right, listen, Ron. This Saturday, what I'm gonna do is wrestle, right? Because that's what I do best. I'm the professional wrestler, the freshest wrestler in the game, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna look good doing it. I'm gonna wear one of the best jerseys you can find with some of the freshest shoes you can find. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie you into different balloon animals all night until I get tired of it. Until you sick and tired, you can't do nothing but tap out. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna find a body part and I'm gonna pick it apart. Limb from limb, you'll be happy to walk out of the ring the same man you are now. So that's what I said with a little more emphasis for you.
Okay, that's fine, kid. Larkin, I think you had something to say.
I want to know why my original opponent backed out. Where's my opponent?
Something happened.
I'm listening.
And it didn't fall through. I mean, you still have a chance to walk out as a champ.
Oh, I'm not. Look. I've been doing so well this year, undefeated this year, so well that people are backing down from me, so well that people are no showing. So what you think gonna happen when I step into Battle Royal? What you think? Who I got to worry about? Atlas, least of my concerns. But I will say, everybody else do seem like great competition, and I am looking forward to whooping each and every one of y'all's butts in that ring. Except for you, Atlas. I hate your guts.
Mr. Larkin,
Mr.
Larkin, let me say this, and then you can go.
Hold on. So Stampede, real quick. Hold on. So Stampede, real quick.
Yo.
I was asked about my pick, and I picked you for the Battle Royal. I've got my reason.
Much love.
Right?
Much love.
But I was met with a bit of like contention, or like a little hatery, right? So why do you think that was the response to me picking you?
Who was hating on you? It depends on who was hating on you.
I mean, you know.
I mean, everybody hates me for
like everybody kind of was, you know. Everybody kind of went up.
I answer that. Everybody hating on you because why would we want somebody else to win? Everybody here would agree with me. Everybody is going to want to win. Even the black man that just popped up in here. He needed to go turn on some more light so we could see him better.
I actually had to switch my device, asshole.
Mr. Kang, ARC. No swearing on this one. We don't swear on this one.
It's too late.
I want to know.
It's
You
too
should have
late.
seen the way that I came
It's
up
too
on
late.
here. And I said nothing but Christian things to Atlas when I got on here. You should know better.
You said Christian things.
I said nothing. I was praying for Atlas when as
You
soon as I
couldn't
hopped on.
understand him over the
You
list.
you was praying in your own church, huh?
He was properly understand this language, but he was saying nice Christian words to me.
Your list is overpowering everything that you said. I didn't understand the thing you said.
I thought it was Donald Duck in here for a second.
Right? Jabba the Hutt.
That's how I feel every time you speak, sir.
Stampede, I'm going to say this, and then you can go. I understand you're somewhat of a busy man, or at least pretend to be. After I beat Tony in the first half of the show, and then after I walk out as the C3 Ultimate Champion, how about this? For the next show, you can be my first challenger. You can be Marcelo's first win as the double champ. How does that sound to you? How does that sound to you?
That's so nice of you, Boy Scout. Thank you very much. But you know, I'll return the favor. I'll return the favor to you, Boy Scout. Once I win the battle royal and you get done tying your knots and having your little
I gotta
your church
intervene
basement at the next show.
I can't sit up here and let a man.
That's exactly what you're gonna do. You're gonna sit there.
Okay. Well, first of all, you sound like Childish Gambino from Community. Like, if I had to sound like you sound just like this. I can't lose to a man who sounds like this, buddy.
Who sounds like what?
You sound like that.
I'm not.
I can't lose to a man who sounds like that. I can't lose to a man who has a mustache like you. Like, I don't like nothing about you right now. I don't like the way you sitting in your car. I don't like the fleece you got on. I don't like the way the phone is like panning off your glasses. That means your brightness is too high. I don't like nothing about you. Like, I can just already tell that this Saturday, tying you to a pretzel is going to be even more fun than I imagined it being.
Yeah, I'm shaking my head as well. Will, I can't believe what this guy is saying. I mean, it almost sounds like you believe you're gonna win. I think that's the most impressive thing. Believing is half the battle.
There's a
Believing
difference
is
between
half the
believing
battle.
and knowing.
Yeah.
So, all right. A lot of people don't like each other. I understand that. especially when it comes to that battle royal. I know that they have a lot of people who are in groups, brotherhoods, family, and everything like that. They're going to be opponents in that battle royal. So the one that long ago before Larkin left, he said that he's going to win the battle royal, and he's part of the ARC. And we see the former C3 Ultimate Wrestling Champion in the panel. And I wanted to ask him, what does he think about what Larkin said, and does he think he's going to win? The Kang is going to win.
What Larkin say? I couldn't hear him though. He's going fast. What did he say?
He said he was going to win the battle royal as well.
Oh, I mean, it's cool to have confidence if that's what you're saying. Yeah, I am the only one that was on this chat that was champion, right? Right? Am I correct?
Here we go. Here we go to
Who said it?
overconfidence.
When the Brady Bunch could say that they was champion. Let me see.
The champion here?
Well, technically, wouldn't you
I'm
be
sorry,
part of the
C3
Brady Bunch?
Ultimate Wrestling champion. Let me say that.
Okay, yeah,
correctly.
there you go. Correct yourself.
Yeah, I was about to say, correct yourself, sir.
Congratulations, you finally got one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, wait. Let's acknowledge Spade for a second. Go ahead, do your bow, sir. Go ahead. Right? You happy? You got it, right? I just love how everybody is so confident. Everybody's just confident. I'm gonna win. I'm big this. I'm big that. I got history. Yeah. But ain't nobody been C3 Ultimate Heavyweight Champion but me. Right? Correct.
Yep, correct.
I hope y'all keep that same energy on Saturday. I don't care how big you is, how fast you is, intelligent, none of that. I've been there.
Wait. Even how close? Wait a minute. Even how close? Wait a minute. Even how close that we are, little brother.
My bad, I ain't see you, bro. What's happening? What you got?
What's happening, little brother? So that means, wait a minute. So even family members getting thrown out too by you? Family members, brothers, little brother.
Hey, you was confident. Hey, brothers, sisters, mamas, aunties, daddies, cousins. Hey, everybody getting thrown out.
So you will put your hands on me, right? You'll put your hands on me. Out of all the people in the group, me.
You need not worry about him because I'm going to get you.
We having a conversation, brother to brother. Look, Willie, if I'm on the apron, I'm on the ropes, and I'm dangling off there like, you gonna throw me over? Be honest. I'm hanging. I'm like, you gonna toss me over? You thinking too long now. It's a yes or no.
Well, wait. I'm thinking because man, it's something important on the line. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna answer it for you. He gonna say yes because if you was in his shoes, you would have done the same goddamn thing.
You're right, and that's cool. Confidence.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes, little brother.
I go, man. Hey, everybody in there, so I gotta watch my back. But
gotta be one winner.
When it's over, and I got the title, and I'm hanging high, we can celebrate out. You come with me. You know what I'm saying? We had a little parade, whatever. Get some honeys on the side, a little drink or whatever. Do a little celebration with the boy. You know what I mean? The new champ, two time. Don't forget 2 times.
One champ. It can only be one. One person.
One
so
he gonna disappear.
Miles,
2 belts.
Miles, possibly. Miles does have something called a champion's advantage because he knows what it's like to hold the title and to have it for a while.
How long was I holding it?
About 2 years almost.
2 years. 2 years.
But so he knows what it's like to be.
You might as well call me Black Roman Reigns right now. You know what I mean? 2 years. You know what I'm saying? It took me. I get an award for that too. I get an award for that.
For some reason, I will not acknowledge you, man. I will not acknowledge you.
That's wild.
I ain't gonna acknowledge him because he ain't give me a shot.
Look, bro, that's crazy.
Wait a minute. After all them years, did you call your big brother and say, "Hey, man, why don't you come on out here? I give you a title shot"? Did you do that one time?
I was busy.
One time.
I was busy though.
You was busy all the time.
I had the green
belt hungry Willie. If there's a belt on the line,
I was busy. You know what I mean? I couldn't. You know what I mean? I know you was busy going through your little thing. I couldn't get the phone working. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it's Saturday, so hey, they go.
Well, I got a new phone. I got the one that folds open. And then, like say, coming in Saturday, I'm sorry, little brother. I'm going to have to close the story on you, man. I'm sorry. I mean, if that's the vibes you giving out right now, talking about, throwing me over top rope, man, I guess it's just going to be family war. I guess, man.
That's energy. But what y'all forgetting is, y'all need to thank me.
Thank you for what?
You know why? Because I'm giving y'all this opportunity. What happened to Just Amazing? How did he get hurt?
Because he talked smack to me in the divine hand of the Lord.
What did I do?
Don't put God in here. Don't put God in here. Please don't do that.
Don't put the Lord in here.
Don't put the Lord in this. Don't do that. Stop.
Put his hand.
Chill. You need to chill.
I'm God right now. What did I do, Classic?
All right, man. You need to chill too, Miles.
What did I do? What did I do though? Why everybody's in the shot right now?
The match I was watching, I seen Justin whooping on you.
Hey, that's not what I'm asking you. How did he get hurt?
I thought he was whooping you so bad that he hurt himself.
What did I do?
That literally makes no sense.
That makes no sense.
What? You never seen somebody beat somebody so bad that they hurt themselves? Yes, it happens.
What? Not a trained professional. No.
Spade.
I've beat plenty of people, and I've never hurt myself.
Spade. That's
because you like to stay on the ground sometimes.
John Jones hurt himself when he beat up Chael Sonnen.
See?
So, hey, man, it's possible. It's very possible.
Again, I've beat plenty of people, and I've never hurt myself in the process.
I ain't never heard of that.
That's because you haven't met a challenger that puts you that far.
I've beat people with my hands. I've beat people with objects. I've beat people for extended periods of time, and has not managed to hurt myself while doing it.
I done beat people for years and years and years and years and years, and still doing it to this day.
But I digress. Prince, you were speaking.
Oh, you talking about me?
Yeah.
You said the wrong word. What did you say?
Prince.
Prince. Oh, I don't do none of that.
Prince.
Hey, get it right.
Okay.
I don't do none of that. I don't sing, I don't dance, I don't do none of that. All right. It ain't Prince, it's Kane. Get it right. But anyway, like I was saying, y'all need to thank me. What did I do? What did I do, Classic? Tell him what I did. How he got hurt?
Just Amazing got hurt.
Yeah, right.
Somebody put a hit out on him.
Right. That's what I did.
The week of the show.
I saw the video and he got hurt because of me. It was all in the plan.
So that just show that Miles Mercer is a little punk.
Y'all can't acknowledge me.
He got to put a hit out on somebody to weaken them so he could try to win and still lose.
No,
that's not he didn't get the job.
Lose.
I mean, Strong has a point. You know, you did that, and it's crazy that you admitting this on live now. But
what am I?
You still didn't win, so it's like now
but
you
still lost.
You're gonna win the title again in the Battle Royal.
You know why I didn't win? You know why I know why?
Why not?
Because you changed the rules of the match. You made it a lumberjack match.
I changed the
I
rules.
didn't sign up for a lumberjack. It was supposed to be a singles match, correct?
Yeah, but you wasn't supposed to jump nobody
No,
either. You wasn't even.
I wasn't supposed to do this and that.
No.
Nothing wrong.
Before it turned into a lumberjack match, you and the ARC jumped me and my wife now. Like, come on now. Don't act like you don't remember that.
Look, Classic. I didn't do nothing you wouldn't do. How about that?
I wouldn't do that. We do it with honor here. We do it with honor here, man. A loss is a loss. We don't do that. We don't do that jumping stuff.
It wasn't a loss. I get my rematch, right?
The Battle Royal, you consider a rematch?
I mean, is you gonna sign a paper for me to go 1-on-1 with Justin when he get back?
We'll see.
Or whoever win the title?
That'll be me, and you can have a match.
No. You got your own. You got enough going on. You don't need.
Yeah, I'm always open for more.
Double champ. He wants to be double champ.
So when you be,
I don't want to be double champ. I will be double champ.
You gonna get you another zip up? That's what you're gonna buy when you get the title. Yeah, look at him. Like, yeah, that's what you're gonna do. Look at him. New shade of glasses, new hat. You know what I mean? That's what you're gonna do, Mr. Two Belts, right? Nah, because you don't deserve that. You got enough. Your first title, C3. But that ultimate heavyweight, that's me. That's me. I did it right. Y'all need to be thanking me, Atlas. Come on, thank me. Give it up. Come on, Snacks. Give it to me. Thank me.
No.
Thank me.
I'll thank you when you get thrown out of the ring, and you can thank me on the outside with the rest of your ARC buddies. And you can cry with C-Red and hold each other and kiss each other tight and tell each other about the fond memories you can have of the 2 years you were the C3 Ultimate Champion when I wasn't in the company. And then you can go ahead and congratulate me, and maybe I'll let you shine the belt because you was probably real good at that. I'll let you sign the belt, and then I'll carry it around, and you can be my cheerleader. How about that?
Only person I'm cheering for is me. That's what I'm cheering for.
Tony, I've been watching you for about 40 minutes on this now. You keep looking up. Are you reading cue cards?
You talking to me?
No,
he's talking to
Tony Atlas.
Oh,
you've been looking up for a good 50 minutes. Are you looking at cue cards?
There's a part of me that I keep under wraps.
Not no more.
And if you are unfortunate enough to get in the ring with me, you may discover who he is. But I try to keep him under wraps until the necessary time. But he speaks to me. And when he speaks to me, I have to listen to him. And usually he gives me instructions on what to do. And thus far, he has not told me that you should be a target. So it would be highly in your favor.
It would behoove
to concentrate.
Behoove is the word you're looking for.
If you continue to concentrate on the task you have ahead of keeping your one title and stay out of my way in the Battle Royal, because while once again, I do not deliver hyperbole, I do not deliver false claims. If you get in my way, I'm going to hurt you, and then you'll have to worry about defending a title while hurt because you got in my way. So please don't worry about why I'm looking up, why I'm looking to the side. Worry about the voices and worry about if whether or not he's telling me to do something to you.
I like your style. I like the cut of your jib.
Yeah, see, Red was in the chat and he said to Miles, "If you didn't lose, this wouldn't be happening." Do you wanna talk to us about that, or is that a personal phone call you have to have to see Red?
Was C Red on this thing earlier or
He
something?
was here earlier, yes.
He was crying. You would have loved it.
He was crying. Well, he needs to cry because he wasn't there at the show. That's what he need to cry about. You want to tell me if I wouldn't lose, it wouldn't be happening? No, I did right. First of all, sir, Mr. Sean Young, if you want to worry about NWA and retiring and been at this show, this wouldn't happen either. Or if you put the right people in place, this wouldn't happen either. How about that?
Oh,
how about that? Maybe if you would have hired somebody better than Sam Knight, maybe I wouldn't get that ring. Maybe that match would turn into a lumberjack match if you would have put the right people in place. Since I did wrong. See, what Red don't understand before he go up out of here, I've been carrying him.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. I said that. Carrying him. Carrying that man like a new luggage bag on the plane. All of them. Me. I'm Mr. ARC. Me. I held the titles. Me. How many did I have, Mike? Since you staring at me, how many did I have at one time?
I'm trying to figure out why you saying you the one who was carrying the squad when the man behind the scenes is the one who the reason you got those titles. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Who behind them scenes, Mike?
C Red. Who else?
He wasn't there, so how he behind the scenes? He didn't show
man.
up. Who was that though? Me.
I mean, you kind of clarified it though, because you basically saying if C Red was there, you would still be champ. You kind of alluding to that.
You contradicting yourself.
I was gonna say, Miles, because real quick, that's kind of what it sounds like, right? So I got a question though. Because I want to kind of put it in perspective for you.
What you gotta say, big head man? Come on.
You know we good. You know we good. You know I ain't got nothing but love and respect for you. You know we good.
Now you got nothing but love and respect for him, huh?
Right.
I mean, I ain't gotta pick him out. I kind of like most of y'all, except for Marcelo, because he is a Cubs fan. But that's a different. That's a different discussion for a different.
You're a Cubs fan.
That's most definitely a different conversation for a different night. That's what you were trying to say. That's another conversation for another night.
Right. That's right. That's another conversation for another night. But
there you go.
The interesting thing is that when he wasn't there, you didn't retain the title. Now there's going to be a situation where you don't have anybody's help. Is there any added pressure to kind of overcome that and prove the people wrong? Because that's kind of what it's looking like, and everybody's kind of sitting back looking like Miles can't get it done by himself.
Miles can't get it done by himself.
Yeah. Can the king be the king?
Can't be a king
anymore.
He need followers,
sir. I am pressure. You got to remember that. All right. So why would I be worried about a bunch of rain full of scrubs? Right? Did I not beat the Elite Warrior Cobra by myself?
Did you?
You beat a guy who ain't got two front teeth, and you happy about that? That dude ain't got no teeth.
The question.
His mama, he done got knocked out by somebody way before you got there, and then you lost to Juicy Amazing. And you claiming, I beat the Elite Cobra. You know why his name Cobra? Because he ain't got no two front teeth.
Well, you ain't going to have no two front teeth. You keep eating them snacks and all that sugar over there, brother. We're going to be calling you Cobra.
No, we're going to call it diabetic.
And here y'all both talking. Here come Red. What they got to say, Red? Your man was talking. You better talk.
Red. Red, get your boy.
What time it is.
Get your boy. You over there talking that nice stuff.
Hey, I'm just curious. Miles, John.
I'm glad you know my name.
You created the ARC?
No, but I made it better.
Right. No, but just 3 minutes ago.
First of all,
3 minutes ago. 3 minutes
First of
ago.
all, I ain't need to care. You came to me.
You sat here and said you created the ARC.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. So see, I guess you didn't have too many concussions, so you need to rewind and see what you said.
I don't hit my head.
But I appreciate all the love and support that you have given me, because clearly you've made it the point that if it's not for me, you would have no title.
That's what I said.
I
answered the question and nobody.
No. You said that. You said that, sir. You said you didn't need him to win titles. You said you won them all by yourself. Now
you
don't
said that. You did say that.
Now don't try to.
Did I use those words? Did I say that red was the reason why?
No, you did say you carried my man like luggage.
I carried him.
You did say that.
How am I saying he helped me win if I carried the man the whole time? Tell me that.
I'm going to say this, and I'm going
by
to
myself, and nobody want to give you
again.
I'm not gonna give you props.
Crazy.
Miles, you, Renee, and Stampede will be addressed at the show. It is my last show. And trust me, what I have to say, I suggest you show up early.
Ooh.
Because it's going to take that long to deal with the bullshit. So I suggest you pack a lunch, pack a snack, maybe even buy some of the cookies, because your ass is going to be in for a long night.
Daddy said you in trouble.
Just like Daddy.
You don't get a whooping.
He hit a mic drop.
You telling me to pack a lunch, get a snack from Atlas? Supposed to scare me to show up early? That's right.
You better listen to your.
Are you going to show up early?
Eat your popcorn, Shay. That's right.
Oh, you got look.
Hey man, hey, calm down real quick. Hold on, that's mine over here. Calm down.
You're right. So you better keep it in check.
Oh, you definitely don't want to mess with Sensational Shay.
Look,
you definitely don't.
You gotta stop.
Making fights with everybody.
There's certain people that I don't mess with.
You got the popcorn because she's saying you an actor. That's what it is, and she looking at you acting fool on the screen, man. She got the popcorn.
This is who I am. 7. I ain't acting. You know.
I thought Atlas was bad picking fights with everybody. No, man, you even worse.
Nah, because y'all don't want to acknowledge me and what I done for y'all. Y'all can't even say thank you. I appreciate it.
I will thank you, Miles, because you have set the example of what it is to paint a target on your back. I want to thank you because you set up the circumstances in which Juicy Amazing beat you and then lost the title because he talked smack directly to me. And I want to thank you for setting yourself up on this podcast once again to make yourself a target for the rest of the ARC, to pave my way to further glory as the new C3 Ultimate Champion. And if you do your job right, if you need references, I mean, you know, Red, after he gets done giving you your whooping on Saturday, you can still be my cheerleader and shine the belt for me. I still might need that.
He might need more than that, man. He might need some healing after that butt whooping Red gonna give him.
I'm glad y'all think Red is just like this ultimate fighter.
Hey, Red gonna whoop you, son. Daddy gonna whoop you.
Well, what?
Hey.
He gonna whoop you in conversation?
He's finna make you feel like a runaway slave, boy.
You are the same man that slapped this man in the face and gave him a concussion. You think I'm scared of Red?
Well, what's the difference between me and you?
I'm better. That's what's the difference.
No, you're nowhere near better.
He didn't lose to a guy named Juicy.
I'm sorry, your name is Mike Strong, so that makes you better than me. You're strong.
He didn't lose to Juicy Amazing. I will say, if the boy had listened, we probably would have won. But at least he didn't lose to Juicy Amazing.
So you saying Mike Strong is better than me?
I'm way better than you.
Pretty much.
Wow.
Hey, nobody likes Miles Mercer. Dang.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying, like, a lot of people do not like you, and it seems like what Atlas is saying is true, that you really are putting the target on your back, not even from the opponents in the Royal, but also C-Red himself. He came back. He left an hour ago and came back and said his piece and then dropped the mic again.
I'm still
He came back in just for you and be like,
C3 Ultimate Wrestling Champion. If we want to talk about what's going on, that's what we talk about. I'm the only one. And nobody can give me my props for that. Everybody hating on me. That's fine.
Hey, who did you beat? Who did you beat? Bro, you compared yourself to Roman Reigns and said that you had
I'm better than Roman.
Reigns. Who did you beat?
What's up?
Who did you beat?
Who I beat?
Who did you beat?
Cobra. Let me see. Who I beat?
You beat the Toothless Man. Okay.
I beat the Green Ranger, right? Didn't I beat the Green Ranger?
You beat a Green Ranger.
You beat
a guy who now can't know
you beat him after a match.
Professional wrestling.
First of all, how I got that shot, though, that title shot, I beat Mike too.
He did.
He did. Mike better than me though. Mike better than me, but I beat Mike.
It was a triple threat.
It don't matter. Who won?
What C-Red help?
No, I'm not trying to alleviate the blow. I mean, I'm just saying, yeah, you did win.
If I may, Miles, I do acknowledge you. I've told you this several times. I think you're a very talented person. I think you're a phenomenal athlete. I think you're a very talented professional wrestler. I see you going places if you believe in yourself as much as I believe in you. With that being said,
I'm waiting on that butt.
Since you like carrying things so much after I win the title this Saturday, you can carry my bags until I decide it's time for you to get another shot. With that being said, gentlemen, and I do use that phrase very loosely. I have other things to go take care of. I'll see you Saturday, and I'll beat you all Saturday. Good night.
All right. Thank you, Spade.
Get out, Spade.
Yeah, you see how y'all do me? He threw me a lob and then he gonna dunk it on my head. You see how it works?
That's the second mic drop that's towards you, Miles.
I'm gonna carry his bags for him. I'm gonna bust him over his head with him. That's what I'm. Matter of fact, can I get a title shot against the what is that? The Urban Culture? Let me get a title shot. Let me show Spade why I'm better than him too. Why I think I should be holding 2 belts.
Well, just like I had to tell Alice earlier, you have to earn those shots. I can't just give titles like that.
How come you can't? I'm supposed to get a rematch and you turn it into a battle royal. I have a singles match and you turn it into a lumberjack match.
It has to.
You can do it. You're the man.
It has to be. It has to be earned because if you want to be honest, when you beat Caesar Dragon, he never got a rematch.
That's because I made him retire. That's not my fault.
Hey, Chris, he got you there.
I mean, hey, he got me. But he did retire. He did retire afterwards. So
his little watch was beeping. He had to go save the world. He didn't want to come back.
I don't think he went to go save the world. I think he retired from that too.
Yes, he became a referee. Does not know the proper rules of professional wrestling.
He knows the rules. We're not
He does not know the rules.
Nah, we're not gonna do our rep like that.
I beat that man so bad he out here cutting hair now. So what that did?
Whoa.
What that did? He out there.
So what's your new
hey man, a good lining to save the world. And a good lining to save the world.
No, good lining to save a man's life.
What is your new form of employment after losing the Juicy Amazing? Because you ain't getting that belt back.
Oh yeah, you're definitely not getting that belt back. I'm sorry.
I love y'all confidence, bro. I do.
It ain't confidence.
It's confidence. It's definitely.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not
cool
confidence.
To have confidence, but you're not. Mike, y'all too busy worrying about me. Y'all need to be worrying about everybody else.
I'm not worried about you, nor Mike Strong, nor Willie Richardson, nor Kenny Nine.
Obviously, you're worried about everybody.
None of y'all.
I'm not talking to you, Mercer. I'm talking to Atlas now.
Oh, Atlas.
Because
I'm
obviously
not worried about
Big Snap.
any of you.
You study saying you're not worried, but every time Willie comes in here, I'm gonna get you, Willie. I'm gonna get you.
You know why? If
Because
you've had one
Willie
man,
beat the brakes off you and
Willie
took your
did
title.
not beat the brakes off of anything. Willie Richardson has been ducking me for 26 years. I have a pinfall win over Willie Richardson. He can't say the same.
Then why are you chasing after Willie?
Because Willie Richardson showed up to a show this past year that was sponsored by a union that's now on strike, came in as a spectator and decided to put himself in a hardcore match. And you know the big stupid rings Willie decided to wear? He decided to punch me in my mouth with one of them rings in a match that had nothing to do with him.
So did you have the imprint on your forehead?
No.
It was a
I
ring.
had a dislocated jaw for about a week. But once again, you cost me a title, I'm going to get you.
Can I say something real quick? So he hit you in the jaw and that messed your tooth up and you couldn't eat the cookies. That makes sense. That makes sense. A penny for your thoughts. Special sponsor for the amazing world. So the reason why Alias cannot enjoy the cookie is because Willie hit him in the mouth with some rain and it messed his jaw.
No.
So
I did
It
not.
all makes sense now.
It was Willie's fault.
sense
I
now.
did not enjoy the cookies.
That's why
I did not enjoy
makes
the
sense
cookies
now.
because
That
they were
makes plenty of
substance
sense now.
cookies made by peons and enjoyed by equal peons by the heathenist, unwashed
He's
masses.
literally punched the taste out of his mouth. He literally knocked the taste out of his mouth because he can't take
I ain't
it.
gonna have it.
No,
I ain't no peon.
he Willie Richardson is a vagrant. He's a degenerate. He is a person who anywhere there's an opportunity, he will find himself and he will make himself known as an equal opportunity person to be linked and bought out anywhere there's a title to be found. So therefore, I'm not worried about Willie Richardson. I will find a way to get Willie Richardson during the C3 Ultimate Battle Royal on my way to becoming the champion. And Miles,
Unity.
You welcome, Atlas. You welcome.
No, brother. I'm just saying.
You welcome, brother.
There's I mean, Daddy didn't already said he gonna deal with you, so I mean you better be worried about the rest of them before you start talking that beefy spicy.
Look, I applaud it. Words, confidence. Ooh, I love it.
They about to get
gonna
you.
want me?
Daddy gonna get you, bro.
Me?
Daddy gonna spank.
I think I'm the most slept on person in that's ever been on this chat, man. Crazy. Slept on. Hey, if anything around the Midwest, the most slept on. Because obviously nobody like me.
You the most slept on?
If you ain't got no
Nah.
haters, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing nothing right. Ain't that right?
If
No,
you ain't seen nobody like you, I see
it's-
somebody like you.
I don't think
every time I
I
turn on
don't
the light,
think you
it's called my
saying that
shadow.
right. Mercer, I don't think you're saying that right. I thought it was if you ain't got enemies, you ain't doing your job right.
It's the same thing. Enemies, haters, they all the same. What you talking about, man?
No. There's a difference between haters.
You know what? I see something like you every time I walk around. Come here. I see skinny darkness.
There's a difference between haters and enemies.
Every day. Skinny darkness. This is
Don't you think what a hater is? A hater is the person that's always gonna hate on you and down you regardless. Ain't not gonna do nothing for you or towards you. They always gonna hate from afar. Your enemy though, he's gonna do whatever he can to make sure you don't succeed.
Somebody get this man a Webster dictionary, please.
Get this man a what?
No, we're not doing dictionary talk right now. But
really, okay.
Real quick,
real quick.
Real quick before we head out, I did want to talk to Mike Strong because not only is he in the Battle Royal, he also is in the triple threat with Mike Valentine, and I wanted him to cover it briefly.
Right, you worrying about the man, right? You got a match, and you worrying about the Warrior. Talk about your match.
I can easily talk about my match. Hey, everybody already know what's going to happen. Mike Valentine's, he got this opportunity. I don't even know why he in the Battle Royale. He can get a title shot whenever he wants already. See this Johnny CK, I don't even know nothing about him. I'm going to do homework tonight. Right after this.
Who's that?
I'm going to go do some research, go online, find some videos on this guy, see what he's about. When I do that, then I can really say what I'm going to do. But since since we gonna make a prediction, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna do my thing. I'm gonna show out and steal the show, like I've been doing. With a partner, without partners, by myself. Even when I find things just laying around the background, and and I go out there and present it like, hey, y'all, look what I found back here laying around.
Oh, you mean when you lost to a woman?
I didn't lose to a woman. I got
you lost
jumped
to a
on.
chick. You see, and that's another form of disrespect. You put me in two matches, two guys that lost to women. Two. And you respect me, Chris. What happened to the Kenny 9 is you and Kev's fault.
So hey, so you saying if you had a match with Classic, you won't respect him either?
I've already had a match with Classic, and the answer is no.
But he's changed though. He's changed. I don't duck fades, so
see, hey, look, when we get in that battle royale, just know, man, watch your back. I'm not gonna even talk about it. I'm gonna be about it. I'm gonna be there Saturday, and I'm gonna knock some sense into your old head.
I love
when
they call me old,
Hey,
and
Mercer.
I love it when they give me the static, and I love it when they make the words. Yes, Mike Strong, and hopefully this time, if you listen, hopefully are you listening now? After I beat the brakes off of Kenny 9, and
That's
show
if you beat him.
After I beat the brakes off, if I don't beat Kenny 9, I will.
Nope. I don't even want to hear you say you're gonna.
Wait, what you say?
I want you to say it the
beat
way.
Kenny 9, I will retire.
I
want
you to say it how you said it earlier. You're gonna beat him so bad that the ref's gonna stop the match. If you don't do that,
yes.
If you don't do that, I don't want to hear nothing else from you.
Okay.
Meaning everything you have said so far is a lie, sir.
You might as well go get you some clippers and start barbering too, sir.
Be like, because everything you are saying right now, I hear you. When you said you're gonna have the ref stop the match, then we have a very interesting thing going on. I want to see this. I want to see you beat him so bad that the ref is gonna stop this.
Yes. Referee stoppage 3. It's my job as a professional, as a ring veteran, to show you the rules of professional wrestling. The 4 ways to win a match: pinfall, submission, knockout, and referee stoppage. You will see the very rare referee stoppage this coming Saturday.
I'm taking bets on this. That he don't do that, and Kenny somehow beats him.
Chris,
somehow.
This your fault. Kev, this your fault.
The same way he said I should have listened is the same way he should have sucked up his pride and
Kenny
actually
9.
been a team.
We all do a dangerous thing when we enter the ring. You know what I'm saying?
No.
We all do. Regardless how big, how dangerous, we all did it.
You've been in the ring with me.
I talked to them. I talked to the wrestlers and everything.
Sat there during several times and seen what I've done. You should, as soon as he said, "I'm a ref Max," you should have said, "No, that's a bad idea, dude. You don't want to do that. You might want to have kids one day. You might want to get married one day. Hell, you might want to go ahead and be able to spell your name after this." But no, you didn't. Neither one of y'all did this.
He's already achieved one of those, so
I've seen what you've done, and I'm seeing what you haven't done since you've been here at C3.
You haven't won a match.
So
if you start having this thing called an ego, you maybe will win more.
I will win it in the most incredible way possible. You will see the very rare referee stoppage this coming Saturday.
Oh, C-Red, you there? Look, C-Red is still there. Here you go, Fred. Since you was talking about, I don't let you see the baby.
I hope
Since you say, oh, you see the baby.
Retirement. I hope I don't have to announce 2 retirements. This is gonna be crazy.
I might have to be two retirements.
Man.
But I did want to cover one more match before we go because I feel like I didn't give it enough time, and that is the women's match. It's the title eliminator between Renee Van Peebles, the C3 Women's Champ, versus Vega Venom. Now, it's not a title match, but if Vega wins, she gets a title shot against Renee Van Peebles. But if Renee wins, then Vega has to go back at the line and has to earn a spot once again. So what are you guys' thoughts on that?
I say ARC should not be out there. Let Van Peebles, do what, Kane don't do, be a man.
Whoa. First
Show
of all,
how dominant she is.
we don't get involved in the women's matches, sir. If you knew how
You a liar. Look what you did. Look what you did to KO Kendra. Hold on. I never knew you had to use a chair to win against a woman.
Fair game. No, because I'm gonna wait. If you think that was bad, wait till you see I do the KO.
Nobody's talking to you. Shut up,
punk.
What was the name of the show, Mike?
I understand it was girls versus the guys,
exactly.
But at the same time, did you really have to go to use a chair to win?
Mike, I did it for us. Okay,
but
guys versus gals. Okay,
I still can't get behind that, man. Come on.
What you mean? You a guy, ain't you? You want to be a gal?
Look, I'm a guy, but by knocking somebody out with a chair, that make you a little suspect, bro.
How?
It's just showing that
Man, look,
don't listen to him, Miles. He lost to a chick. Don't listen to him.
This is why I know Mike is better than me. He too soft. You too soft.
I ain't too soft.
You are too soft.
Because
don't listen.
I know this too soft.
Hey, I'm gonna do it like the
Mike
man.
Soft. That's your new name, Mike Soft.
So I'm Mike Soft. Okay. When I eliminate you, that Mike Soft eliminated me. So what that make you?
It makes you softer than the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Well, you are the Pillsbury Doughboy, so I don't care. So yeah, back to you, so-called Kang. When I eliminate you because you're calling me Mike Soft, you're gonna be called the princess afterwards.
What about you, Mike?
So you went from the king to the prince, from that's what Spade said to the princess. That's what
You see how they insulting you?
Insulting you?
Changing my name? I know what my name is. What you telling me?
Hold on. How can I insult somebody when they insult my name?
Well, you deserve
that. Let's take a moment.
I won for us. I'm gonna pull one out. I'm gonna pull one out of actual book. Pronounce my name right, Mike? That's crazy. Mike, you used to be my guy. That's what you don't understand. Remember all the
used to be your guy.
Remember all the Lucha shows, Mike? Huh? Who was in your corner?
Oh, bye, kids.
And
what happened? And what happened?
All that. Now you ain't got soft.
I didn't get soft.
You did.
I got more respectable. Hold on.
Appreciate you.
Hold on.
Thank you,
I
sir.
want to understand something. What did you have to use the chair after she threw you around when you realized that she was outpowering you?
No, Mike, you didn't look at the match. I was up. What you talking about?
Then why you? Hold on. Now that you was up, why did you use the chair?
For us. It was
no. You just said you was up. Then why you need a chair for?
Oh my God. It was a battle of the sexes, sir.
I understand that.
Guys versus gals. I was trying to prove a point.
Prove a point? Easily prove a point. If you was the king and you was this man that say, hey, respect me, acknowledge me, and all this stuff, you didn't have to go that far down to be a gal.
Kendra got what she deserved because she opened her mouth. And this man turned it into a title shot. Prove a point. Ain't no woman.
So your point is there should be no woman challenging for the heavyweight title when you got the title.
Wait. While you're going over here giving him the third degree, let's go ahead and talk to you. You found a title at a show, right? You found the title and decided to pick it up, right? And decided you didn't know whose it was, but it just so happened to belong to a woman whose title you found, and you decided to challenge said woman for said title, and then lost said title and you about to get this man a third degree for using the chair against KO Kendra.
Thank you.
You want to hear something funny about that? How dare you say that when you walked out on me?
You don't listen. You're a hypocrite. You don't listen. You do silly stuff, and you lose to women. This is why you lost at the last show, and how dare you go ahead and chastise a man who lost to Juicy Amazing, but yet he was the C3 Ultimate Champion 2 years. How dare you do such thing?
Want to get out?
Man, you know how much you change up so hard. Weren't you just schooling this man earlier? Now you on his side.
No,
I
he ain't
love
on my
this.
side. He gave me
I
my
love
points
this.
though. He understood about the Kendra thing. Well, I did what I did for a reason.
I understand that, yes. I understand completely why you did what you did to KO Kendra. I have been, Chris, how long have I been saying I'm going to fight KO Kendra?
For a while. Ever
What you
since
think
we
I'm
on
gonna
live.
do to
Ever
KO
since we
Kendra?
be on live. So yeah.
I'm going to fight KO Kendra. I don't care where it's going to be. Preferably if it's going to be in a wrestling ring. I don't care about it. But if you think I have any bones about hitting KO Kendra with a chair, you sadly mistaken.
Guys versus gals, KO Kendra versus Atlas. There you go.
I'm not gonna lose to no woman. My name ain't Mike Strong. My name ain't Mike Valentine. I'm not gonna lose to no chick. Therefore, so you talking about, yeah, I respect you, but yeah, you put me in the match with two guys that lost to women.
You know,
I'm gonna beat up Kenny Knight, and it's y'all fault.
You know what? hey, classic.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna throw it out there. Strong versus Axel. I don't even care no more. Axel study talking him down on my
Who the
name.
hell is Axel? Yes,
I was about to say Axel or Atlas.
Oh, my bad.
The C3 Ultimate
My bad.
Championship.
Look. You see
When
how
I win the
bad it
C3
is?
Ultimate Championship, you ain't coming nowhere near it because you lose to women. Maybe if you nice, Marcelo might let you, wrestle him and play with him, but you don't listen.
But at the hold on. Let's stop. The guy versus girl. I didn't even want the match.
Don't matter. You lost.
I didn't want that match.
You lost to a chick.
I was trying to get that match canceled.
But you found a title. You found a title, right?
I got jumped on that day.
You found a title, right?
Look, Mercer was one of the ones who jumped on me.
You found a title, right?
Hey, and I was on the phone.
Right.
Look,
you found a title. You decided to wrestle said woman who owns said title for said title. I don't care if you got jumped or not. You still lost the match.
How did I lose that? How did I lose that match?
Chastise my man over here.
I didn't lose that match. That match was thrown out
against KO Kendra. I use proper techniques. Using a steel chair against somebody like KO Kendra sounds like the proper techniques.
Hey, Mercer.
Thank you.
Mercer, I'm sorry. You can't use his stuff no more because since he been here, KO Kendra been a target for him. So he don't count.
He
Let's hold on. Let's get somebody neutral. Hey, Kel, what you think?
Man, he don't matter, man. He don't care, man.
Yeah, man.
He haven't been in the ring.
Man. But I got eyes. I got eyes. All right. I got eyes. And they work pretty.
What you remember what you say,
pretty
and it will be used against you.
Now what do I specifically think about what?
Mercer hitting KO Kendra with a chair to prove a point.
I mean, if it's got to be done, it's got to be done. If you getting beat up, I'm just saying. Look, if I'm getting beat up, I'm just gonna say it like this: if I'm getting beat up, if I'm getting A-Town stumped, it really don't matter who he is.
So you were saying Mercer was getting his butt tapped, right?
Hey, whoa.
I mean.
Go ahead.
I'm just announcing. I'm just being partial announcement. I'm just saying what I would do if I was getting beat up.
I was up, Cam.
I mean, you was on your feet, but that's relative, right? You know what I mean?
I could have pinned her and anything else, put it in a submission or whatever. I could have did anything, but I
I
chose
mean,
to
yeah,
prove a
yeah,
point.
you tried. Yeah, you tried a lot
Thank
of
you.
times, and it didn't work. But it's okay though. Like you got out of there with the belt, and that's all that matters. You got out of there with the title. You won. Like you said, it was. Hey, look,
Thank you.
can't.
So, Mike, you are outruled. That's 3 against 1.
I'm not outruled because he clearly said if he was getting beat up,
I
he would have
wasn't,
did
though.
anything.
I mean, that's me.
I want you to
though.
hear what you said.
Now listen. See, Atlas is right. You don't listen. You don't listen.
You don't listen.
You don't listen.
You don't listen.
You don't listen.
You
He
don't
just said
listen.
that's what he would do. if
You
he
can
was
give
beat up.
you give him examples of what to do. You gave him example of what to do. Hit him with the chair. Did he go when he had a chance? Hit Renee with the chair. Did he do it? No, he didn't do it. So what happened?
Old man, be quiet. Be quiet, old man.
You got beat. You got beat by.
Old man, you worry about Kenny 9. Because if Kenny 9 beat you, you're done.
Yes, if Kenny 9 beat me, I'm done.
So you worry about Kenny 9.
You should be done because you got beat by a chick. I ain't got beat by no chick.
The only chick I got beat up by is nobody because I did the beating. Go watch that video. Go watch that video.
And that sounded a little dangerous. We don't condone.
Right, that did sound like a little.
You know, we wrestlers, we performers, and things
rated
like
E
that.
for
I don't
everyone.
want people to
Remember
take that
that.
to the literal
Rated
sense.
E for everyone.
Disclaimer though. Wait, disclaimer.
When
We're not talking about that kind of bullshit. We're talking about wrestling. Disclaimer. Section
Yes, we're still talking about wrestling.
777-9311. All those. That disclaimer at code. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If you go back and watch the match from guys versus girls, who walked away from that match? Who was there laying there? I walked away.
I'm not talking about the guys versus girls match.
The match against Van Peebles, I got jumped on because they was nervous that I was going to beat her, and which I was.
So you wanted to be the women's champion?
I didn't need that title.
That
was the whole joke.
But you found a title. You didn't need it, but you sure enough found it. You sure enough found it. You sure enough wanted to keep it.
You sure walked yourself out there with it too.
You sure got beat
did walk out there. Look what I find, y'all. Just laying around. Hey, your girl should not be leaving her title laying around.
I think
and walk away.
I think you just went in her bag. I think that's what happened.
You really think I'm going in somebody else's bag?
Hey, I won't put nothing past you, Mike. You ain't choosing my side right now. So hey.
This coming from the guy.
You got a little sauce. I don't know.
This coming from the guy that say, "Hey, I was whooping KO Kendra, and I still hit her with a chair. I didn't need that chair to beat her. I still
all of these
used
things are on video. So if anyone is watching these things and care to go to the C3 Ultimate YouTube channel and look at the guys versus girls show, as well as the show where Mike Strong lost to Renee Van Peebles, both of these things are available on YouTube for you to view.
The match was thrown out though.
Subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe, yes, and subscribe to the Take It On podcast. If you have not
subscribe and view these things with your own eyes.
And make sure you comment.
The history of the atrocities that have been perpetrated against me by not only Chris Classic, but by Yellow Boy Pill, Yellow Boy Coffee, and Kev himself, by the blatant disrespect for not only picking Stampede Stutter Boy Larkin over me to win in the Battle Royal, but also believing within your heart of hearts that Kenny 9 has a flea's chance in hell of beating me this coming Saturday. I do not appreciate the disrespect. And I will once again reiterate, what happens is your fault. Both of your fault.
But you disrespected the cookies though, so Kenny got to go handle that business. Come
no,
on,
both of you. What happens is y'all fault.
Yeah, this personal. You know, can't disrespect.
I'm just gonna say this. I got my money on Atlas versus Kenny. I'm just gonna say that. I ain't trying to be his friend and then I'm just gonna say facts. My money on Atlas, man. I don't know about that Kenny 9 dude.
So you got your money on this gentleman here.
Yeah, I got my money on Snacks, man. Snacks gonna have to lose.
But is he gonna do what he said? Have the ref stop the match?
Hey, as of right now, with everybody with this confidence going on right now, I don't put nothing past him. I think he's gonna do what he said he's gonna do.
I don't think he's gonna do it.
Of course you don't, Mike, because you don't listen. You don't listen, man.
You don't listen. You don't listen. It has been proven once again.
Because I'm dreads
that you
covering up
don't
his
listen.
ears. He's like this. He can't hear.
Right, something.
You gotta open them up, man. That's all.
I'm telling you.
You just mad because you had your hair longer than me and my hair longer than yours.
Hey, that's personal, brother.
Man, that is pride.
Personal.
Hey, you went for the.
You look. If you gonna come at my hair, man, you better come correct.
I'm gonna go get my dreads. How about that? Then we gonna see.
Go get your dreads. You still won't catch
You
up.
know what I mean? I'm sure.
You still won't catch up.
Hey, Mike. Keep on.
How long your hair been like that?
I had.
You know what? You guys can sit here and debate about hair.
Yeah,
I have
hair.
That's because you're bald, sir.
And preparations to make.
That's because you're
voices
bald.
are telling me that
You lost your hair at 12.
I must make preparations, and Kenny Nine is the unfortunate recipient of these preparations. Chris, Kev,
I see Kenny Nine beating you.
It's y'all fault.
I definitely don't see you having the ref stop.
Another mic drop. This we making history. We making history today. We got 3 mic drops, and then this Saturday we may have 2 retirements. I don't think that's been done in a wrestling show before.
It's definitely gonna be one.
I'm definitely gonna be there ready to say that. Nah. Hey.
That may happen. But before we get out, I do want to know what are you guys' final thoughts for the show?
John, you ain't winning.
Wait, I'm sorry.
You're not winning.
That's your final thought, Mike?
I don't care who else wins.
Not that your match.
It ain't even gotta be me winning the title. As long as ARC don't win.
Mike, that shouldn't be your final thought. Why are you making me the focal point? Talk about your match, brother. What's going on? What you gonna do there? You got
okay. I got it.
Matter of fact, what's first in the card? You know what I mean? I know you want to talk about the card or whatever.
You said what's first on the card?
We doing predictions now? Let's go.
What's the first match is okay. So
let's go.
So the Royal was last, or is that in the middle?
The Royal is the main.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
So your body gonna be banged up for that Royal, then, Mike, right?
No.
What you mean, though?
No.
So you just going in and just gonna whoop both of them, and that's it? They ain't gonna touch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm going in, dominate, and leave.
Oh, okay. What's the next match on the card? Because since he think his confidence is at an all-time high today, apparently. I'm gonna ate his Wheaties.
So we got the title. We got the title eliminator.
We got the
champion
ladies.
Renee Van Peebles.
The order may change at the show. I'm just putting out the card.
He just putting out the card. He's just showing the match card.
In order.
You don't even know what match is gonna be what.
Oh, okay, my bad. But he did say that the Royal was last, so it don't matter. Anyway,
that's all we know.
My money on Renee.
I would hope your money on Renee. You say anybody else, I'd be mad. Mine's on Vega though.
I mean, they both beat guys, so it's okay.
Well, Vega was passed out when she beat me, so.
Mike, you lost. Be quiet.
I think
they both beat you, didn't they?
No, they both didn't beat me.
They did.
The match where Renee got thrown out.
Oh, I don't remember that. I must was on the phone in the conversation, so you know how it is.
Go! Look, it's on YouTube. Go watch it back.
Look at that, Mike Valentine and Johnny CK. There you go.
Yeah, you got Mike Strong versus Johnny CK versus Mike Valentine. Triple threat match.
That dude look like Jesus over here.
Don't he? Don't he look like Jesus?
Yeah,
I guess I'm gonna have to beat up
Mike
Jesus
Strong win
this Saturday.
That was blasphemy. That was some heathens, man.
Wait. Put the match card down. Somebody else in here?
Yep.
C-Red.
We going over the matches right now. We ain't got no time for you. You supposed to be done. You twice. And you leaving. You done left already. I don't know why you came back.
Look, don't talk to Hey, Mercer. Don't talk to C-Red like that.
Why?
The more you talk to C-Red, the more I'm gonna hit you.
Well, you his friend now? What's going on here?
Hey, this Saturday, he's retiring. Respect the man. He done a lot for your career. Half those titles you got is because of him.
Mike, I made me, Mike. Remember that.
No, C-Red made you.
C-Red is a charm on my chain. I made me. Remember that. The King of the whole show, I made me. Y'all remember? TV Land, Stream World, whatever y'all watching on, I made me. Don't forget it. I won them titles. He didn't win them titles.
It's kind of funny how he was the king of the pre-show. He couldn't get on the main show before me. So
I remember that.
Let's keep going, Chris.
The pre-show.
Keep going with the predictions.
But this is what you forget. You came to me. I didn't come to you.
Do you realize?
You came
help
to
your
me.
career.
Mr. King of the pre-show. You came to me.
To help your career.
Because
if the man came to you, he came to help you.
You came to me, brother.
First of all, it just wasn't me. So again,
well,
go
y'all
back and remember,
y'all came to me.
no
Whoever y'all
ARC.
is, they know who they is.
So remember, you're not originally the OG of ARC. There's only two. Chris, let's wrap this up.
Yep.
The card, please.
We got Marcelo Spade versus Tony Thunder for the C3 Ultimate Wrestling Urban Culture Champion.
I'm actually go with Spade on this one.
Yeah, I'm going with Spade on that one too. I ain't even gonna lie, and it ain't because it gave me no credit or nothing. I'm just there, you know.
I know what Spade could do. I've been in the ring with him.
That title looked kind of nice too. It might have to,
well,
add it to the collection.
I don't think this is going to be the cakewalk that Mr. Spade thinks is going to be. I do.
Oh, it's definitely not.
I do think he will eke out a victory, but I think Mr. Thunder will give him a very hard education on grappling and wrestling in the ring.
A match to be watched.
All right.
For the C3 Ultimate Wrestling Tag Team Championships, we got Legit versus the Spirit of Detroit.
What was that? What's his name? Joseph or whatever his name is. He was on here earlier, wasn't
he? Yep.
Oh, he showed up. I'm surprised. What about his partner?
No, he ain't show.
Look at that. Look at that. Just like for the last 3 years. You see he holding up number three. That's the 3 years he ain't show up. They coming? They coming Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just make a show. My money on Legit though. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be honest. Hey. And it ain't because C-Red's son is on that side, but my money on Legit.
It's because C-Red's son is on that side. You know not to go.
You
know not to go against Dad.
No, that's the homie right there. See, the difference between you and D'Angelo Steele is because he listens. You don't listen.
No, because if you want to know history, I'm not going to even go into that.
Yeah, don't even go.
I'm actually gonna give it to Legit. I'm gonna give it to Legit because I've been in the ring with them and they unpredictable.
Well, I will go against the grain.
Of course you will.
If both members of Spirit of Detroit do show up, which I believe they both will show up.
Please do.
Legit will find out it's time to quit.
I like that.
We will be crowning new tag team champions.
Wow. I hope you watch this.
I think Joseph is tired of all the back talk, tired of all the shenanigans, and he is going to prove with his partner that they are tag team championship material, which they've done countless times. And I honestly believe the downfall of the tag team Legit will be JPH.
Ooh.
Wow.
Dang. I ain't even gonna be this deep.
Ball.
I see why.
He doesn't have the confidence.
True. I mean, I don't want to say he don't have it, but
Oh, they
yeah,
been trapping for like 4 weeks.
looking at the video, the man was in nature thinking about it. You know,
You know why he was thinking about it, right?
any ounce of doubt could make you lose everything. So stealing JPH, I will say this, is they've jailed well since the beginning. And any ounce of doubt will make you lose everything you have. So yeah, man, it's a good point.
Yeah, they're gonna need all the focus. Yeah, they're gonna need all their focus.
I don't think Spirit of
That
Detroit
was-
is man because of their
that's
name.
knowledge. That's knowledge.
Spirit of Detroit. Who going to Detroit? What they got in Detroit?
I don't know. That's a good question. What is in Detroit?
Right. You know what I mean? With motor vehicles and liquor. What else y'all got? The
8 Mile was a good movie.
Wow.
Okay.
The video game Detroit Become Human was a very good video game. Martin
What a
was-
Detroit Rock City was a great.
yeah, that was based off of Detroit, the city of Detroit.
They got Little
Detroit
Caesars
Pistons
too.
are trash.
Wait, what you say?
I was saying they got Little Caesars too. Now you know what I'm saying. That's the home of Little Caesars.
Look, Kev, that's what I'm like.
Wait. Say that again.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Ain't nothing like a
Did
hot
you
and ready.
just say-
I better quit hating. That's why I'm trusting.
Did you
That's why
just
I
say-
don't trust y'all.
Nah,
You
somebody
You
mad.
don't trust us.
It is something like a hot and ready. Vomit, because you're gonna be throwing up after you eat it.
Okay,
I
the
see
main
why you
event.
sus. I see why you sus.
The main event is the battle royal.
I think my picture should be bigger than that, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
To determine our new C3 Ultimate Wrestling Champion, to be the champion going into 2024, as this is our final event.
I think you should move, Miles to the other side. Just because how you disrespecting Red.
Mike, I'm higher than you. So what are you talking about on the picture? What are you talking about? Move yourself to the other side, brother. Matter of fact, get off the card. You know what I mean? Move him off.
Come move me.
How you gonna attack me? I should be
Come
higher
on.
than Red, but we ain't gonna talk about that. That's crazy.
So y'all just
Who made this flyer?
I did.
Red,
I did.
something. Redo.
No, it's too late, man.
We got what you mean?
It was a couple days now. It's too late to try to change
You
anything, man.
You got enough time. What you gonna do?
Man, no, man. I'm trying to make sure this is the best show to be at this Saturday, man.
Edit the picture and go ahead and move me up.
No. Try to make sure this is the best show.
So, Chris, he
Yep.
says he wants the flyer edited.
Yeah, that's what he's asking for.
So, you could take his picture and put it under the C3 Ultimate Wrestling logo, and that would probably make more space for people more deserving of space on the flyer.
Wow. So now I don't deserve it. It's crazy. Crazy that people forget what they
Hey.
put on. You know what I mean?
No. You see what happens when you disrespect the hand that feeds you?
Yeah, I fed Mike. I promise you, bro. We're gonna have a
Hey.
real talk at this show.
Yeah, with fists.
No, we ain't gotta do that. We ain't gotta throw no hands.
Oh, now.
Oh, now you don't want to throw
You don't
hands
have to
now.
throw
Huh?
hands. Oh,
Well, we shouldn't have to. We got history, brother. That's what you need to understand.
We
Listen,
do.
Mike.
But when brothers fight, guess what they do? They throw hands.
Okay.
So we're gonna talk with our hands.
Okay. I make sure I put some brass knuckles on mine, and yeah, then we can go.
Well, Miles, first you need to put some lotion on those hands.
Sir, now you of all people should know. I keep Vaseline in my bag,
and it still does not help.
Okay. He got jokes. He got jokes. He's supposed to be gone and retired. He worrying about my hands being ashy.
No, bro, I'm just worried about everybody else getting in the ring with you and getting cut by those ashy hands.
That's good. That'll work in my advantage.
That man
Yeah,
gonna make
leave.
fire.
Get out. That's fine.
All right, wowzers.
Cool, man. That's cool. You supposed to be gonna give you a nice little retirement party, brother. Nice little party. Bring all your little friends with their walkers and their mothballs and everything. We're gonna celebrate some champagne bottles. You know, I got you, brother. We're gonna walk you right out the door.
Well, unlike you, I have another booking because I'm in high demand.
Where? What booking?
So,
What, that place that nobody care about?
Clearly with 500 people every show.
So what that mean? That don't mean it's good.
Oh, okay.
That could be friends and family. That ain't fans. Ooh, 500 people. Ooh, I seen better shows with 10 people. So what that is?
And those are usually the shows you're working on with no pay.
Hey, I get paid. Kang always get his money. Always. Remember that.
I guess you still believe in a hot dog and a handshake.
Nah, I don't even eat glizzies, big dog. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
What you got? No pork, no beef. You know what I mean? Pescatarian. I eat chicken and fish. What you got?
And that's why your ass ain't grown, not one bit.
Wait. Did you just say you was vegetarian?
He said
I ain't say I was a vegetarian, Mike. I eat meat. Pause. Check me. You get in shape, brother. Both of y'all.
He said pescatarian.
You know what I mean?
Oh, he said pescatarian. Okay. I heard vegetarian.
Y'all need meat. That's what it is. You need meat.
I don't need you.
He gone and retire out that ring. He ain't gonna do nothing but sit there in that same chair talking to everybody on his stupid old power hour crap. Talking about me. Oh, I miss Miles. Miles made my life so better. I wish I could go get back in the ring. That's what he gonna do. What should I tell you? Watch what I tell you.
Miles.
Back to me. Hands and smiling. You was right, Miles. Yeah, appreciate it.
I have something to come home to that you don't. So trust me. What? There's life after wrestling.
What you gonna come on to? Some cigars? You need to stop smoking anyway. Some liquor? You need to stop drinking anyway. Go sit down somewhere. That's what you're right. You need to do that. That's what you're gonna go home to.
And all of that is so much better than dealing with your bullshit.
All right. Wow. I don't bring. You know what? So now I'm the BS. See? People just like to turn it to me. It's always me. Miles this, Miles that. And ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody appreciating the gym that I am.
The gym?
The gym, yeah. Not GYM, GEM. Come on, Mike, think. Come on, man, listen.
I just want you to hear what you saying.
I know what I'm saying.
The gym.
Yep. It's cool though.
That's okay.
We're gonna give him his walking papers. Mike, you might be right behind him. So
all right. So
if you win the title, yeah, you give me my walking papers.
Oh, I'm gonna print them up tonight.
People believe, man. A lot of people, a lot of wagers, man. This is like one of the most.
You win the title this Saturday.
You ain't gonna have no roster by next year because everybody gonna be.
One of the most expensive wrestling shows, and we ain't even talking about money. Like Miles is putting their livelihood, their career on the line.
But it's
we only supposed to have one person. And come on, man, like slow down.
You gotta understand that is how important this title is. That's how important it is being a C3 Ultimate Wrestling Champion. If you ain't willing to put it all on the line, I mean,
you can't be champion. That's right. But who had it? Who had it? Who put it on the line? Huh?
You chose who
that the guy was successful. Huh?
You chose who you put it against.
Who been carrying the group that he been in for the last 7 to 8 years? Me. Who put him on the map?
Miles, please stop because
that's right.
You doing all that talking, but yet, if you remember, it was me that had the plan. It is me that concocted a way for you to get the title. It is me that gave a fast count, even though it was controversial and the ownership did not overturn.
See?
So if there was no me, you would not have that title. You don't come up with. Understand, I am the general. You are the foot soldier. You do what I say. So for 7 years, the only way you have benefited is by my orders. So I'm glad you know my name, and you will continue. And that's the beautiful part about retiring, because guess what? When I leave, people will still know my name. People will still recognize me. People will still have seen me on TV. With you, are they gonna know who you are?
Bitch. Who the one on the shirts first? Me. Of course they know me.
I'm the one that does merchandising. So what merchandise will be sold next year? None.
Man, I get my own. You know what I mean? I don't need to be on the shirt with you. Your head is already blocking everybody anyway.
That's because I'm the star.
Red. And you keep forgetting who won the opportunity to have a title shot. Me by myself.
Because of who?
By myself. Other companies. I am champion, and you wasn't there because you left me hanging, and I did it by myself.
Well, I'm
Renee.
I'm sorry.
Y'all forgetting that. Y'all only focusing on the little stuff. No, Red man, he held you in.
Well, I'm sorry. If
I won those matches.
Miles wants to go wrestle and be a champion in a company where there's 10 people versus me being on national TV.
Ain't the reason why you went there. You was sitting at home probably soaking your feet or something. You went there. Stop.
So, it's all right, Miles. It's okay.
And then you showed up in my corner, and I still won without you.
Wait. How did he show up in your corner? And you?
Are you talking about 2 weeks ago?
What else am I talking about?
Sir, if it wasn't for me, that boot would have been in your face. So you did not win without me. You were beat. So I took the sacrifice.
Go back and look at the footage, because that ain't what I was saying.
Oh, please go look back at the footage.
Please go look back at the footage.
Because you were still in the corner, sir, as he was coming. So if I had to get you out the way.
Look, I moved. That's what I said.
No, right. You moved because I forced you to move.
No, I don't remember that. I don't remember your hand pushing me in that direction. I don't remember that.
Things of over 8 years that you don't remember.
No,
How you don't remember in C3, you would have nothing if it was not for the ARC. You have never won a match on your own. You have never went out without anyone having your back. You would have, not just C3. There have been other companies facing Mike Strong that, guess what? You would have lost those titles, but guess what? The ARC made sure you kept that title. Well, guess what now? Again, sir, pack a lunch, bring a snack. It's going to be a long-ass day this Saturday in Crown Point. Because when I get done with Miles Mercer, you can take that crown. As The Rock would say, turn it sideways.
Come here. Come here.
It up, you know what?
Come here first.
Wow.
All right, so
see Red. Here she is.
Hey, Paul. Hey.
We don't want to see her. That's the reason why you saw her.
Hey.
Now you crossing the line you don't want to cross.
That line been crossed, sir.
Yeah. All right, so before we head out, I want to give thanks and appreciation to all the wrestlers, the people who commented, people who reacted, people who shared it. I appreciate all you guys. The Amazing World is this Saturday. This is the final show of the year. This is the final wrestling appearance for C Red. It could be the final appearance for a lot of other people too, apparently, because there's wages. I want to give a
if Miles Mercer become champion again, Mike Strong will walk away.
He's gonna have a lot of
retirements going on. If 29 beats Atlas, Atlas walks away too. So very expensive wrestling show, a lot on the line. I want to give a thanks to my sponsors and holding me down every time. Young Expressions presents opinions for your thoughts, sweets for your soul.
Nope. Do it right.
Cookies! Sweets for your soul cookies.
Wow.
3-pack, yes, 3-pack. you. Yes, I will be there to get all the cookies.
He sound like he working at 7-Eleven.
I was gonna say something. I want to be canceled. Anyway, also sponsored by Limelight Comics. They have a card game coming out soon in December 16th, I believe. There's a lot of comics on their website. One of these days, I will interview David Green, the founder of Limelight Comics, because he has a lot of things that I support and I am behind, and a brilliant mind in the comic book industry. So, once again, I want to
better make sure one of those questions is why C3 Wrestling ain't a comic book yet.
We've been working on some stuff, but some stuff didn't go through. Man, we all busy, so I will definitely talk to him about it and everything like that, because not only do I consider him and for Young Expression his business partner, but these my people and things like that. So I will talk to him about certain things, because he did want to do something for 10 the show about shows, but something happens, you know. Everybody got stuff they got to go through, and sometimes we don't meet timelines and stuff. So it happens. So we're gonna try to work on a lot of things. You know, I've been trying to do.
Worry about timelines. We just want to make it happen.
That's what I'm saying. It takes time, though. We can't just sit here and say do it.
Hey, time is always there.
Yeah,
we running out of it, sir.
Yeah,
you running out of it. You better be looking at that clock, sir.
All right. I want to give a special shout out to my co-host, YellaPill Coffee Company. Make sure y'all subscribe to his social media platforms, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Twitch.
Is it called yellow? Is it called yellow pig? Peel?
Yellow Pill.
Peel?
Yellow Pill.
Is that because he yellow?
Yellow Pill.
Yeah.
Yellow Pill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So buy his merch, subscribe, and everything like that. Thanks once again for all you guys for coming up here. This was the most active live we've had. To the point, the way StreamYard works is, unless you upgrade, which I don't, you can only have 10 people on the panel at a time, unless I upgrade.
Right. That's wild.
I had 10 people and still had other people that still want to get on the panel to speak their piece. So I want to say thank you to everybody for making this happen. A lot of people like this stuff. I enjoy it because I want to give everybody, even if I don't like them, an opportunity to speak for themselves and say their piece. So once again, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank the fans. This is going to be a big show this weekend. You don't want to miss it. We've all given our flowers and our love to C-Red, because C3 wouldn't be a thing without him and his expertise and leadership and everything that he continues to do for us. So it's going to be special. If you're not even there for the wrestling, just come take a picture with C-Red. Take pictures with a lot of us and everything like that, and it's all love. So I hope you guys are I don't know, I see you, Mercer. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. This is Chris Classic. See you guys Saturday. Let's take it home.